All right, back for the umpteenth time. God, man. Yo,
Yo,
all right.
what you on your laptop?
No, I ain't got my laptop with me. My laptop in the shop.
Ah, shoot. Yeah. 'Cause I know you prefer that laptop. That laptop be more better.
My laptop without none of this shit going on. It is what it is, though.
Yeah. I
If I
ain't
got
even
if I got to shut it down this time, I'm gonna leave it alone for the night. I ain't gonna lie to you.
and I might tell you, I ain't talking off topic. You seen that the new Netflix of Diddy? Well, I ain't gonna no Diddy. I mean say Sean Combs. I ain't even say that.
Nah, I ain't seen it yet. I
Yeah,
heard
Hey,
about it.
hey,
yeah.
Winston,
Yo,
dog. He just put the nail in the coffin, dog.
What that?
50 Cent just put the nail in P. Diddy coffin.
Oh
he ain't
yeah.
told the man boots like that, did he?
Yeah,
No,
man.
yeah, yeah.
You got
But
to go watch it, man.
yeah, we ain't gonna tell you much of it, but like all the people he affiliated with, Craig, Mack, Paul, Biggie, like he set all them boys up to get killed. But everybody know Puffer's a FBI. He down with the Illuminati. So when people got do evil deeds, of course they gonna get away with certain stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But he might get a diet for that Pop murder though. Cause they pushed it back August the 10th. Right, that's around my B day on 19, like 10 days after my birthday.
Shit.
Yeah.
God, dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
50 not playing, dog.
Yeah,
50,
I think it's true though. I think he did kill Kim Porter, Heavy D, Craig Mack, Biggie, Paul, like all of them. He took publishing from Mace and I think 112 and Arnold Hernandez. He died. And what's crazy about it, that wasn't it Kurt Burrow was trying to sue him, but dude, you waited too long. Why would you let him try you like that? If you was a president of Bad Boys, like it just, I don't know. Like I said, that music industry is a dirty game. It's an evil industry to get in.
What that
but
boy say? What that boy say? Take that, take that.
take that. But
Yeah,
God, that
with,
did it.
with this Raheem situation, dog, Raheem better get his mind right this offseason. And Zach Robinson. If they do
I,
contain them, they better
I,
get that mind right this
Ryan, I ain't from Ryan. I ain't mean to cut you off. I think they saying I already pull it up on the report. I don't know if Winston pull it up, but they saying that if Raheem's staying, they go clean the house with the coordinator Zach Robinson and Marquise Williams gonna be fired off the duties. So only person safe is Jeff Obridge really and Raheem.
I
But
mean, do you blame Jeff?
yeah,
Look
Jeff did
what
his job.
Jeff
Yeah, Jeff did his job. So and
right,
Ali, don't forget Ali, the defensive line coach too, because a lot of people
right.
don't give him credit.
Look what they've been doing. The defense, they've been humming all year.
The defensive line went humming all year because they really make quarterbacks hold the ball longer and they couldn't get off like
Right.
scramble a little bit.
So why would you let somebody like those two leave the
Yeah,
building?
Nate Ollie and Jeff Orich did their thing.
Right.
Nah, the
So
opposite side, it was Zach Robinson was being too cute, was sticking with his working, was running the ball down opponent's throat. When we was in mid season playing the Patriots and the Colts and them, we could have won them games. Well, you know what I'm saying? But he started feeding the ball to Tyler Algier and Bijan Robinson. So yeah,
but
I think Zach going though, and I don't think Zach gonna get that head coach. That my thing is with Zach Robinson, he was so much focused on that Oklahoma State job that
No, you won't.
he
That nigga,
he,
that shit already filled. That shit got filled like 2 weeks ago.
yeah,
that,
but I'm just saying social media described it like that. Dez Bryant like, yeah, man, y'all get Zach Robinson. I'm like, Dez Bryant, be quiet. You all the way in Texas. Why is you worried about Zach Robinson? That was a discretion. Like Zach Robinson should have kept his head, prove every week, and hold himself accountable. I have to focus on the Falcons. I never
Won't,
hear him say that in the press
won't,
conference.
won't, won't need nobody sitting there worried about him going to any damn college team outside of fans. Like,
Yeah, but no,
like,
but I'm saying was
what-
it was a distraction because I
it
guess
was a distraction because that man won't paying that shit no mind. He in the middle of a season. Like, all right, like let's be honest. Let's really sit there and think about it. He's in the middle of a NFL season, and fans sit there and had the gumption to sit there and think this man is really gonna get up, leave an NFL team, an NFL paycheck to go coach a college team. Come on, man, that shit don't even make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
yeah,
that's
but no,
crazy.
but it wouldn't
That
no
ain't
it
gonna
no
happen.
what's crazy about it. I ain't mean to cut y'all off. It would
That's why I keep sitting there saying shit is lazy as media takes.
yeah
That's literally what it is. People
yeah
sitting there running with it. That's asinine. I'm not going from the NFL to the goddamn offensive coordinator in the NFL. And if I succeed at this, I can be a head coach of an NFL team. To go down, degrade myself, and go down and go coach a college team. Come on,
Right.
man, that shit don't even make sense.
E-
That's
even
like,
though he needs to be fired, they gonna have to fire me. I ain't going nowhere until they
yeah,
fire
I'm
me.
not going nowhere.
Right.
I'm not leaving no NFL job for this like me getting drafted to go play cornerback in the NFL. But well, a college team said they need to get a corner. They've been looking at me. They want me to come there and give me another year of eligibility. Hell no. Like what? What are you talking about? That doesn't even make sense.
But I'm saying though, my thing I was saying though that was distraction. What Des
That ain't
Bryant
no.
tweeted that.
That's
No,
not a
I'm
distraction
saying
because that man won't think shit about it.
no, I'm saying though, but no, I'm saying like I ain't report about they was saying Zach Robertson was getting they when they was interviewing the head coach who they was going and the media the fucking media asked this man Zach Robinson, is you? I don't know what week we was in. There was like, is you if you was to have a good season, you still taking a job with Oklahoma State? He was like, he said, only thing he was saying, he said, right now I'm focused on the Falcons, but he said, if I get the job, I get the job. But my thing is, I feel like he was too stubborn this year, and I feel like he didn't hold himself accountable, trying to say I got to be better as a coordinator, to focus on what we need to do better. So my thing is, it was distraction. Cause I blame the media and I blame Des Bryant for tweeting that. Like, why would you even tweet that? And this man with the Falcons, he not even focused on. You know what I'm saying? But he fought with the media. So
Man, that that shit was a distraction for the people that allowed it to be a distraction. If
yeah,
I'm sitting there coaching an NFL team, I don't give a damn about any other situation that's going on.
Yeah, it's just talk. Everybody just talking.
Yeah, like
yeah,
I would have said that I wouldn't even identify that media person
Yeah, I
with
wouldn't
an
even
answer.
address it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
And if
wouldn't
and,
even
and
identify
if
them
you
with an
go
answer.
and if you gonna address it, just answer like this. Listen, I'm the offensive coordinator of Atlanta Falcons. This is my job. I don't pay that no mind. Next question. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, and
I would put a Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here
yeah,
so I don't get fined.
Right.
yeah,
That's
and
it.
my thing is, man, I feel like Raheem should have fired Ike here. I understand people might say like
No, no,
you
he
got
was
to
just a
think,
scapegoat. That's all he
yeah,
was.
yeah, but
No,
my thing is,
he's not. What happened was they was sitting there button heads.
yeah, yeah, but my thing is,
That's why he fired I kill you. I kill you was getting too big for his damn britches, and he
I
thought he was
mean,
better than what he was. Now here's the thing: if you really was like that, why are you not on another NFL team yet?
but my thing is, I understand he probably told Raheem like, hey, I don't like how this going. Can we try this? I don't think he probably came to Raheem like
No,
if he. I mean,
no.
if he okay, if he did
The
okay.
reports are
I'm
already
prime
out.
example.
What Ike was doing? Ike was sitting there
Cut
telling the wide receivers and shit a different way to attack
run your
leverages
routes.
and shit. No, they attack leverages and shit instead of the way that the offensive coordinator wanted them to attack leverages. That's why.
Mm.
And then they all started butting heads. Ike won't sit there trying to back down, but Ike, you're not that good at what you do.
I mean,
Well,
And plus you're not tenured enough to trump an offensive coordinator or a head coach.
but I
If
mean,
you
I
become that much of a distraction, your ass got to go.
I think they just like I said. I think they just bump heads. I'm not gonna say he's not that good at what he does. I'm just gonna say that they just bump heads and they just couldn't agree to disagree. They couldn't agree to
come on,
disagree on
card, yeah.
this. Yeah, because what Ike did, it didn't seem to matter because once he got fired, it seemed like we got worse anyway. So It
exactly.
seemed like it
But
mattered.
I mean, but my thing is, I
Man,
feel
really,
I
because if you really pay attention, when after Ike got fired, that's when Drake London
shit went
actually took
down.
off. That's
Yeah,
when Drake London took off. It was after Ike got fired.
I mean, but Drake always do his thing
yeah,
though. I mean, besides,
yeah,
but besides
But when
Drake, who else do anything? Nobody really.
yeah. And I always
This
tell
is every
people,
year.
yeah, and I think this all season, man, we really do need to get us a threat wide receiver could stretch the middle of the field, man.
We
Cause
gotta
like
get
I,
us another number one to go on the other
yeah,
side of Drake, and we gotta
Drake
get
could
us another good slot
slot.
receiver to go in the
Yes,
slot, and then we'll be
yes,
fine.
I,
And we need to get another tight end because Kyle Pitts gonna be up out of here.
yeah, yeah.
I think we go fifth year on Capit.
I don't know about that.
If they do that,
Watch,
That'd be
that'd be
backflip.
crazy.
watch what I
This
tell you.
man is not doing anything. Not
Yeah,
to mention, even when he get the opportunity and the ball comes to him, he's still dropping balls. That's on
exactly.
Pitts.
Hold on, hold
Every
on,
now and
hold on.
then he'll show up. He'll show up every now and
Yeah.
then,
He had
but
he had a
he ain't
he had a
consistent enough.
he had a damn good game last week against the Jets.
That's what
That's
I say. Every now and then
exactly.
he'll show up, but it was against the Jets,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. They not nobody. Let them play against Seattle like we
But
used
What
to.
what
but
what, what
When
he
we go
do
to.
but
all season
but
But you
long?
can't you can't you can't sit
Winston,
there and say what he'll do against Seattle till he play against Seattle.
Winston, you
That's
cannot
true.
say they not
That's true.
nobody. That is a team. They're fighting
Exactly.
for their job.
Yeah.
No, that ain't me sitting there saying that's William. Stop
No,
calling him
no,
out
I
for the
mean,
shit that he said.
no,
my
no,
That's
bad,
that
no.
nigga talking that crazy
my
shit.
bad, William.
No.
I
I
mean,
didn't say no. I didn't say a negative. No, I didn't say a negative way about Seattle. I'm just saying
Winston,
Seattle is a good team, but
No,
I'm
no, no.
saying,
He
Man,
said
Seattle finna
what
beat
you
the
said about the
brakes off us,
Jets.
my
dog.
bad,
yeah,
Winston.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was talking about William. My
No,
bad.
no,
Seattle finna
no.
beat the brakes off us. That's what's
All
gonna
I'm,
happen.
all I'm saying, like, let's be real. The Jets is not a good team, bro. We should have won that game. It was no
Hey,
excuse for
That's
us to
we
cap.
even.
we
That's
should
cap. That's
have won
cap.
that
Hold on. That's cap. That's
game,
cap.
but
That's
who
cap.
won that
That's
game?
cap.
Hold on, Quincy
Because
Williams gone. They
if
traded
you
2D players
if
and Sauce Gardner.
if you go look at the Jets and actually look at the games they played,
They play
they've
some
been
tough
right.
games.
They've been right there with everybody they played. They just stood
Yeah,
tall against
they play some tough
everybody they played.
games. They came close. They have,
Yeah, the Jets won't sit there getting blown out of shit. Fuck no, they were losing by like 3 points.
but
Right,
they
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 still
stood
did.
trash
tall all season long.
though.
So
We
don't
Like
still, we
don't
still
Coach,
don't
not a
do
good
that.
team.
rest in peace. Like Coach Dennis Smith used to say, "You are who we thought you are." And
What?
they
Yeah,
still suck.
I
And
don't
we
care.
let them off
The
the
Jets,
hook.
sorry.
It
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
Yeah, they
sorry,
trash,
bro. I don't. That's no excuse, bro. Like you
and we
should.
should have beat the Jets. We definitely should have beat
Exactly.
the
We are a
Jets.
better team or better roster than them. It wasn't no excuse, bro. We should have put the pressure on Tyler, on what's his name, on Tyler, whatever name is, the quarterback,
But
all
this is
fucking
what I'm
whatever.
game.
saying. But this is what I'm saying, William, Winston, Ryan. But this is what I'm saying. If you can't beat the Jets, man, and what makes people think we gonna go on this epic run and win out and all that? That ain't happening, bro. It's
Yeah,
just not
man.
realistic.
Mm-mm. And then you got to think
You
about
can't
it.
even beat tomato cans that's in front of you. Them the games you're supposed to take care of right there.
Yeah,
Them the ones
yeah,
you're supposed to win.
because you got a tough one. You got Seattle, Tampa, then you got down L.A.
Shit, the
Rams,
Cardinals gonna get us too.
and then you
I'm trying
got
to
the
tell you.
Then you got the Cardinals, and then you play the Saints. So that's like a 5-win losing streak right there.
We
None of
might
those
beat the
games is
Saints. We might
guaranteed.
beat the Saints because we beat them the first time. We might beat them again. But other than the
No,
Saints, I don't know, bro. No other
no,
team.
I don't know, bro. If you gotta think about it, bros. This team is like they checked out, bro. You gotta think about it, bro. Drake London hurt, Penny's out for the season. Like, what's the
Oh,
play
I know.
for? Like, what
I
is
know.
the play for? Like, my thing is,
You
if I feel
playing
like
for
if I'm saying if
wait,
they playing, I feel like they should be playing for these y'all coaching staffs and players for
wait a
real.
minute, you playing for another
If
job.
yeah,
You
I understand. Yeah, you get paid $1 million, but I'm saying
right,
though,
you playing for that money. You
yeah,
playing to feed your family.
yeah.
You
Well, I'm
to
just
get
saying
that
though.
next opportunity on another team.
But like I say, my
You
thing
cannot
is.
you cannot just go out here and don't do nothing. No, you still
Mm-mm.
got to provide for your family.
But my thing is, no, I'm just saying the players need to speak up on these coaching staff. Like, hey, this is
They
what we gonna
cannot
do.
speak up
What you mean they can't speak up?
because they don't want to lose their job.
Man, listen. If I'm Bijan Robinson, hey,
You
we need to run the ball, and we need to open that play action. Let's do Steve vertical routes. That's what we
But
gonna do.
William, I hear what you're saying, and I agree with you to a certain extent. But at the same time, we gotta be realistic. First off, Bijan ain't speaking up against nothing because
right.
he too humble to do that. That's not in
Yeah.
his character. He's not gonna do that.
Well,
You know what I mean? He gonna go with the grain.
I bet
What's
Tyler
going
just
on,
won't.
Chris?
I bet Tyler Jill will, because Tyler Jill is frustrated, and I think Tyler Jill will want to. He probably want to
Oh
walk
yeah,
into
he been
it.
frustrated, but he ain't gonna speak up either.
They will not speak up, William, because they
That's
don't want
double
to
dragon
lose
right
their
there.
job.
Him and Bijan, that's double dragon. They like
Right.
they not gonna speak up on that. They
They
just
don't
gonna
want
wait, let it play out,
and
and wait till the off season. That's what they gonna do.
right in the off season we're gonna see what
Only one
Arthur
I
Blank.
see, only one I see really speaking out. That's the really got tied up. And you can tell is Drake London. He didn't got
Right.
raw the last couple interviews. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
do see speaking up.
Yeah, and he said that man said they said, "Oh, Drake London, you had a good game." When I pitched the green, he was like, "You had a 2, 3 touchdowns." He said, "Yeah, I understand that, but shit,
He
I
said, I
want to
don't care
win.
nothing about
I
that.
don't care
Like,
about
if we ain't
stats. I want
winning,
to
I
win.
don't care nothing about none of that.
He's
Yeah,
like,
I want
I
to
want
win."
to win.
That's his way of telling us on the low,
Mentality.
hey man, something gotta get done.
Yeah, but like you said though, Rich McKay, I'm gonna be honest, bro. He got to go, bro. Because like I said, he's the one. I understand people keep saying that he didn't make the hire,
Bro, you
but
got
I
time for that.
think,
You
But
got
man,
time
listen,
for
but
that.
that man got to go, bro. This man been here.
wait,
This man been here. This man had been here for 2004, bro.
but we got to
That man
Come
right
on.
there
understand.
is the head of the competition
He
committee.
barely, he
He's
Right.
barely
not
beat. What I'm
going
saying,
nowhere.
he barely beat her. You, bro, this man
It
is the
doesn't
coach.
matter.
It do
He's
matter.
not going nowhere. He's an
He do.
institution in the Falcon
No,
Navy.
his ass need to
He's
stay,
not
and
going nowhere.
he needs to stay in NFL committee. He don't even do nothing with the Falcons until we get uncomfortable, bro. We not gonna have no structure
Well,
around here, bro. I'm telling you, he's the
I
problem.
agree. I agree on that. But like I
We
say, Terry
all
you,
Fontenot,
agree.
I put it to you right there.
now we keep Terry because of what
You
Terry
got a better
drafted.
chance.
Terry did
You
his
got a better
thing.
I
chance
keep
of not
Terry.
being a Falcon fan
Yeah,
than
I
Rich
keep
McKay
Terry
No,
getting
Fontenot.
removed from
no,
anything to do
no.
with Falcon.
Yes, you do got to do with fine. I'm trying to tell you, Smitty Smith said,
Bro,
listen, bro.
I
If you,
said you have a better chance of stop being a Falcon fan
I'm
than Rich
not.
McKay getting removed
No, he's
from
going.
anything to do with the Falcons.
He's going to get removed because, like I
Man,
said,
you
he
crazy.
been
Man, you
stuttering.
crazy as hell.
You, I'm not crazy. This man was
Crazy as
stuttering. This
hell.
man was, bro. They just had an interview with this man 2 months ago. This man even couldn't have an honest answer. He been stuttering around
It doesn't
his.
matter.
It do
He can do
matter. It
whatever the
do
fuck
matter.
he want to do.
No, he
Rich
don't
McKay
because
is not
he's
getting removed.
he's robbing his fan base and he lying to
It
our
doesn't
fucking face,
matter.
bro.
It
William, it's
does
gonna
not
come down
matter.
to
You have
this.
to understand who he is.
Like Winston said, McKay got a lot of power with the Falcons, bro. And I know I understand what you're saying, William. I get it. But this man got a lot of power. It's gonna be damn near impossible to get rid of this man. This man is positioning himself to be next in line for the commissioner, bro. So it's
Man,
gonna be hard
if
to get rid of that
if
man.
Hold on,
if
hold on, hold
if
on.
if Arthur Blank, God forbid, please don't allow it to happen. But if Arthur Blank passed away day or tomorrow, and his son took over, Rich McKay would still be in power.
Now when
Well,
his
They're
son
gonna
take
get it.
over,
They,
I think it's
they,
gonna be
they,
some drastic change when his son take over. That's what I
yeah,
believe.
it's
okay.
possible. But
Hold
I'm
on.
telling you, Rich McKay
Winston.
is he's ingrained. He's in there like your chromosome,
Yeah,
like your
yeah, he ain't
genetics
going
on your
nowhere.
parents.
Yeah,
He's
he ain't
in
going
there.
nowhere.
He's not going nowhere, Jet.
Oh
And I
well,
hate it.
Everybody will stop
Even
sitting and
though
saying that shit.
we know we've been saying this for years, we want to get rid of him. I get it. Everybody want him gone, but he's
well,
just
we ain't
not going to
winning. Well, we ain't winning. We ain't winning no time soon. And look what Carolina did. They got uncomfortable
I get
in the
what you're saying,
GM.
William. I get what you're saying. I'm with
They
you, brother. I'm with
they
you.
Man,
But
got
what I'm
they
saying
they
is,
got
Carolina
tired of
went and got a
losing.
brand new fucking owner. Of
yeah.
They
course,
got
they
What I'm
can
new.
do
saying is,
everything that.
it depends on the coach they get in here. It depends on the office coordinator. It depends on that collaboration of who the head coach is, what they're gonna do. Whoever they hire next, that's gonna tell you what the Falcons looking at far as going forward.
I'm just
That's
saying,
gonna let
They
prime
you know
example. I'm
everything you
just
need
saying,
they
to know.
still ain't looking at goddamn Rich McKay getting up out here. I
Hold on,
can promise
Yeah.
you that. I
listen.
can promise you that. It don't matter what head coach or offensive coordinator, defensive end, linebacker, quarterback. It does not matter. I
Yeah, I
promise
don't
you.
feel like it's
The
going
one
away,
thing they're not looking at is Rich McKay going up out that door.
Oh,
which is
shit,
sad. But
we ain't winning
I
no
put it to you
time
like this.
soon.
The only time you
I'm trying to
see
check if
the
ET
only time
stay.
you would see
Okay.
Rich McKay go out that door is when he's going home for the end of the night. He gonna turn around and come back in the morning.
No,
Yeah,
I'm listening. This man, I'm holding this dude accountable for
that's what you
tricking off
want.
the.
That's what you want. That's what
No,
you want. You
it's not
can't
me.
sit there and project that. That's
Hold
not
on.
going to happen. That's what you personally want.
a lot of
Hold
people
on,
want it though.
hold on, Red, hold on. So Red, so I'm the only one saying this. So ain't no other content keep saying the same thing. Rich McKay is the problem. Mad Mike Sports saying Rich McKay is the problem.
I didn't
It's
say
other.
they said it. But it
Okay
still
That
don't
was
then.
change the
that
fact
was
he's
Winston
not going
talking, not
nowhere.
me. Did you see my mouth move? What are you
No,
talking about?
I said I'm asking you, Red. I said, don't you hear other content creators talking about the fact that Rich McKay is the same is the problem too? Because he made these bad hires with Greg Beatles
They
and bringing these new
they
coordinators
made
and all this shit. Come on, bro.
no. They say it's the GM man right here. Everybody knows Rich
Nah,
McKay.
nah. If it's a GM, Rich
I've
McKay
heard
got
a
to
lot of
bring two and
Falcon.
two.
I've heard a lot of Falcon content creators saying Rich need to go too. So I get it. I understand it. But I just don't see him going nowhere.
Oh,
Right.
you said content
I
creators. Oh
said
my bad. I thought you
I
were talking about
said
the
that Rich
content.
McKay need to go.
Mm-mm.
But is he going to go? Hell no.
Yeah,
Ain't
I've
no
even
point
heard
keep
y'all
sending
say it
him.
on this show. I've even heard y'all say it on the show.
I
Yeah,
said it.
we can said it plenty of times. He
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
going to
yeah.
Right.
go.
My,
Is he
I
my
going
bad,
to
said it
go?
My
many
bad,
No.
times.
William.
So ain't no
I
point in keep sitting there
misunderstood the
saying that
question.
shit.
But when Arthur Blank, he in Arthur Blank back pocket. Now keep it 100. He not going nowhere.
And okay, then we not gonna win nothing because they keep hiring these inexperienced coaches. Until
But
we get some structure around here, we not gonna win. Look what the
wait a
Commanders
minute,
did.
William. I
They got a
just
new
telling you
GM.
the
They got a new
William.
GM and a new operating. And what Magic Johnson? You think they was playing? They got Jaden Daniels and them boys took off. They had a good defense and they had Jaden Daniels. That man went
Wait,
off
Okay,
wait,
last
what
year.
happened this
Come
year?
hold
on,
on, hold
bro.
on. Let me ask you
William,
this. Let me ask
William,
you this. Let me ask you this.
what does that? What does that have to do? What does that have to do with the coaching? I'm saying it ain't Rich McKay fault. Raheem is a moron. What he got to
Yeah,
do with that?
that's
He
true. That's
hired
why I say
him,
if
but he hired him though. He
if we
He
hired him
fix the
did
though.
hire
coaching
him.
staff,
He hired
if
him.
we if we
No,
fix
he
the
My
didn't.
coaching
That
man.
was
staff,
that was a
that'll take care
collective
of itself. If we
deal.
fix the
Blake
coaching staff
wanted him
first,
here.
Hold on,
What are
hold
you
on, hold
and
on,
talking
hold
about,
on.
coach
Rich?
Hold on, Pete. So the last season just passed. Who was in our press conference? Rich McKay and
I don't
Arthur
care who
Blanks.
was there. He's gonna be in all the press conferences. That's off the Blake right hand man. Just
Of
like
course he gonna be
dude,
there.
Okay,
that is his
Until he
right
leaves,
hand
we ain't going nowhere.
man.
Until he leave, we ain't going nowhere. We gonna keep continuing losing. 9 years
Uh-huh.
missing the playoffs.
You
Oh and
ain't making
five.
You
no
can't,
point. Why are we gonna continue to lose? You cannot
you
blame
can't
Rich
sit there and say
McKay
that
for
because
Arthur Smith dumbass, and you can't blame Rich McKay for Raheem dumbass. What the hell he got to do with him?
He get iron, bro.
He did not hire them.
Yes he did. He lied. He's my I don't have nothing
Dude,
to do with the
you
hiring.
are a
Yes you do.
moron, dude. He did not hire them. That is Arthur Blank doing. Rich McKay don't give two shits who Arthur Blank hires a fucking coach. That man is over all his damn operations. He don't give two shits who the damn coach is. It could be some China man from goddamn Hong Kong. As long as he goddamn good football, Rich McKay don't give two shits who the coach is. He trying to win
okay.
another ring too. You can't blame Rich
Shit.
on Arthur Smith, and you can't blame Raheem on Rich. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell he got to do with them? Well,
You
what the
do.
hell does Rich have to do with any game we fucking lost this season? What the hell does Rich McKay got to do with any game we lost the last three seasons with Arthur
Last
Smith, dumbass?
player, player, calm down, player.
he picked who he wanted. We was supposed to get Bill
He
Belichick.
don't pick
Oh,
nobody. He don't give a shit
Okay.
who the hell they hire. What
Look,
you mean
okay,
who he wanted?
okay.
he
What you mean who he wanted? He
he
don't
was
give a
he
damn
he
who
was
the hell
he
they
he
hired as
was
a damn coach.
Okay.
he was part of the little
Circle.
think think group. He was part of the little
He
think
was.
tank. But at
Yeah.
the same time,
I'm saying
they
it
all
ain't
said
like
and
he
said
going in there
it all
saying,
came
"Hey,
down
this is
to
who I
Arthur
want,
Blank.
y'all."
It all came down to Arthur Blank picking who he wanted as the head coach, and that what it was. You can't
yeah,
sit there. You
it's
can't
off the blank for
like
sure.
that's a lazy ass media take. And people that sit there and run with the shit that's just lazy ass. They saying because somebody else said there and said it, and then
But
the next
William,
person said that and said, it, and the next
I
one
get
said and
what you're
said it. That's
saying.
a
I get what
lazy
you're
ass media
saying,
take. He has
and
yes. Do he have sway in the organization? Yes, he does. He has a
Yes,
lot of power in the organization.
right.
But at the same time, when it comes down to it, he's not the GM. He's not the head coach. He's not the offensive coordinator. He's not the defensive coordinator. He's not the
right.
special teams coordinator. When
He
it
still be
comes down to
Ryan.
the X and O, when it comes down to the X's and O and putting the product off the paper onto the field, he has shit to do with it. Point blank period.
Yes,
Can
he
I say
do.
something,
So you
guys?
can't keep blaming him. Yeah.
I'm going to feel to the fire like all the coaches down. His ass
He
said
ain't a
he ain't got
fucking
nothing.
coach.
He said I'm saying he's somebody he ain't got
Man,
nothing
stop
to
it.
do with
Stop it.
got nothing to do with the
Go
operation
go
of
go ahead,
hiring.
bro.
Yes, he do. He do.
Travis, go ahead, man. Go ahead, go ahead.
No, I just want to say, I hear what you're saying, Will,
I'm tired of
and
ET.
a lot of people want Rich to go. I get it, but that's just Face facts, the man ain't going nowhere. He got too much power, and it is what it is. What we need to fix is the head coach and offensive coordinator. We fix that, that'll fix most of our problems. That's what we need to
Right.
fix. We need to concentrate on that.
That fix most of the problem.
Yeah, most of it. Oh, I say most.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
mean,
telling you, Will Rich don't have nothing to do with what happened on the field this year. This ain't his doing. He's sitting back too. I bet he probably do the less work of anybody in the Falcon organization right now. He probably do less. He probably sit in his office all day, just probably taking NFL phone call. He don't give a no. I'm telling
He
you,
literally
he
sat
don't
there and
care
said
no
it.
more.
He sat there and said it. He sat there and said it when he had an interview when
he say he
Arthur
don't have
Blank.
nothing to do with the football part of it
Yeah,
on the
he
field.
said it when Arthur Blank was
Yeah,
giving
Yeah,
some
he
award
do
That's what he
do
speech.
said.
football operation.
That's
He
what
He
he
sat there
said
and
lied.
said,
anyway.
Of
Now, I don't
course,
know if he tell the truth, but that's what he
he
said.
lying.
he sat there and said, and I quote,
I'm saying.
And you
But
believe that?
I
exactly?
come in,
What
And you
I
move do
make
believe
you
it,
that?
think?
I make
He
What
been
comments
move do
for
you
stuttering.
think is on Rich? Tell me,
one
what
meeting,
move
what, a
contributing
week,
to our
like
loss you
once a
think is
month.
on Rich?
Rich McKay was stuttering, bro. Let's be real. That man,
I
is
don't care
my
about no
he.
It
stuttering.
don't,
What move do
come
you
on,
think
man.
he's made to help contribute to our loss? I don't care about no stuttering. What move? Tell me the move you think he made that can contribute to our loss this year. Tell
I'm
me.
not talking about this year. I'm talking about last year
Okay,
when we
well, let's
had
give me
Mike
last year
Verbal.
then.
I
What
don't
move did he
care.
do last
We
year?
had Mike
What
Verbal.
move
We
did Rich
had
do
Ben
last year?
Johnson. This
Who?
dude, I said we had Mike Verbal as a candidate. We had Ben Johnson. We could have grabbed,
And
and
Rich said no to Mike. Rich
We
said
had
no to
he
Harbaugh
Bill.
put it.
too.
He put
We had
his
Harbaugh too.
he
And
put
Rich
his
said no
input.
to
I
Harbaugh.
guarantee
How
Watch
this
you
this,
man.
know
watch this.
Rich said no to all these folks?
Hey,
This
Red,
man,
watch
this
this.
man was on the this man was
Red,
on
watch
the
this.
yacht. This man was on the yacht with Bill Belichick for a whole damn week, and you mean to tell me that you didn't want a dude who have experience as a head coach, but you want to get Raheem because he was a buddy because he was with the
That was
Cal
off
Shanahan
the
trip.
plank
That was
decision.
blank,
What a
man.
Rich got to do with that?
Yeah, it wasn't Rich. It was off the blank.
I
No,
guarantee
I
you,
just said what Rich
I
you see. I
guarantee
keep
you,
asking you, what move has Rich made that has contributed to our losing? How many times I got to ask that question?
when he hired Raheem, I'm trying to tell you, he
He didn't
probably
hire Raheem.
Hold on,
That was
listen, man.
blank.
hold on. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch it. Hey, William, how long Rich McKay been here?
He been for 21 years, 2004,
All right,
long time. Go.
2004.
Yeah,
All
2004.
right,
It's 2025. He been here
all
for
right. So
21 years.
hold on. So that means he was here in 2016, right?
Yes,
Okay. So that means he was here for what 2010 through 2014 too, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay.
But he didn't.
Okay.
He didn't hire him though. It was
No.
Thomas. It was Thomas Dimitroff and Scott Pauley and them.
Come on here, bro.
We had
Who
seven
hired
GMs.
Thomas Demetriou?
I'm saying Thomas Dimitroff. I seen Thomas Dimitroff make the pick on the coaching style, not Rich McKay.
Who hired Thomas Dimitrov?
Arthur
Arthur
Blank and
Blank.
And Scott Pauley, whatever the other dude name. Who now he with the
No,
NFL
Scott
Network.
Piola was another GM.
Man,
So
we had
who hired them? Rich McKay did. And what he do? Usher in our winning this period. Come on here, man. Y'all got to stop with that lazy media shit, man.
nah man.
Man,
Man,
we
Hey,
man,
he got to
motherfuckers
go.
can sit there saying y'all
He got to
just
go.
run down the street, butt ass
It's
man,
time.
naked with it. That shit
It's
is
time for
crazy.
new football operation, bro. I don't care.
man,
I don't care if
man.
he knew it for 21 years.
Well,
He got to
William,
go. It's a
Hold on,
business.
He's
I
not
hold
can't.
on,
on the
What
hold
you do for
on.
me
football side.
lately?
He's on the soccer side.
And he's still controlling and he's still controlling the NFL football operation. He say he ain't
William,
had no control
Soccer?
of
Soccer?
it.
William. You keep on saying he need to get fired, but you're not saying who's going to replace him.
It don't matter. I don't care who we
It
get.
do matter because
Long we get
you
somebody
don't
with some
know the next
structure.
man will do anything.
Long as we get somebody with some structure
See,
and let
you
Terry
see,
Fontenot
that's
cook,
why
do what he
that's
want to
why
do.
we would lose if William was in charge. All this, I don't care. I
William,
don't care.
I hear what
We
you're
would lose
saying.
every
I hear what
time.
you're saying.
Rich
Yeah,
William, I
McKay
hear
yeah.
what you're saying.
one of the
We
worst
But,
football
no
operations in the other
solutions,
team.
man. You
but
just
it
want to
Hey,
matter.
just
Rich
It
throw
McKay
does
was
all
matter
running
who
our
you
football
get to
no
operations.
solution.
replace. It matters.
We ain't won shit since
Hold
2017 after
on,
8 years.
He
hold
ran
on,
You
hold
have
on,
football
no
operations.
solutions, man.
hold
You
on,
just want
y'all,
to
hold on,
throw
y'all,
stupid
hold on,
things out.
y'all, hold on, y'all, hold on. So, what you saying? Rich McKay need to get fired, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
for
The
what?
fuck? We waiting.
On
What
one,
is we
on one ground.
what do he do? He need to stay in the football committee. He don't even do nothing with the football operation. I
He
feel like
don't.
I feel like we
That
got Bill Belichick.
that's why he's not going to
William,
Come
get
on, man.
fired.
William. He doesn't handle football operations.
Cap.
Raheem Morris and
Great Beatles,
Raheem
like.
Morris and Terry Fontenot reports to Arthur Blank, bro.
Well, I'm sorry, Arthur Blank need to whoever doing the football operation. They need
So
somebody
what?
else need to do that because
So
Arthur Blank don't know.
Arthur
Arthur
Blank
Blank don't
supposed
know.
to
Yeah, Arthur Blank don't know
Arthur Blank
how
supposed
to
to
how to
fire
hire
himself.
people. He
Arthur
don't know how
Blank
to hire
supposed to
people.
fire himself according to Mike.
No, he know he needs somebody else. No, he need. No, I didn't say that. He need let Terry Fontenot know to pick the head coach hiring because Terry never make the head coach hiring.
And
Terry
You know
Terry
what I'm
didn't.
not
saying?
because Ron
Terry
gonna be
played.
here next year. So he
Uh,
still ain't gonna make the head coach hire.
Terry was a part of Raheem getting hired. What is you saying, bro?
Nah, no, he wasn't. That
Yeah,
man was
well,
out the
yes,
Yes,
room.
he
I
yes, he
was.
guarantee you, last
was.
year when he
Yes, he
last year,
was.
man, this man they had Rich
They
McKay and Arthur
said
Blank.
that.
Terry
They
Fontenot was
said
never there to
that.
make his the hiring, bro.
Yes, he
Come on,
Arthur,
that man was duct
was.
tape around.
yes, it was. But let me explain why. Because for the simple fact, when Arthur Blank was making the decision, he went to
Travis,
Terry.
you hear
He
me
did.
crazy
He
as hell.
did go to Rich. He did
I'm
go to
just
Rich as
listening, man.
well. He did go to Rich, but he went to Terry as well. And Terry made the decision. It was a collective decision to hire Raheem, bro. It wasn't just strictly on Arthur Blank. What is you saying, William?
Man, Terry did not make the hiring, bro. I'm not
Yes, he
buying that.
did. Yes, he
I'm not buying
did.
that.
He
I'm not buying
did.
that. That man. I watched the
He
media. I watched it
did.
James,
last year, bro. It
James,
was Rich McKay and Arthur Blank made the decision who they want to hire, bro.
Bro,
No,
You
they
James.
can
so
look
so
on the
didn't
so
press
so
announce it.
conference.
so
What up,
so so
Trap?
who was that? So who was at the press conference when Raheem was introduced?
You said what?
Who was at the press conference when Raheem was introduced?
Terry Fontenot, but that don't mean he made the hiring.
My
He
God,
did. He
because
did.
he played a role in it.
No, he
He's a
didn't.
GM.
And that man made that hire, bro. That man was duct tape, had his hand around. Rich McKay and Arthur Blank decide who they want to hire, bro. Let's be real.
Hey man,
Bro.
new subject, man. Cause this
Yeah,
shit
next
getting
subject.
crazy.
Yeah, let's talk about something because I'm speaking the
We're
truth.
about
I ain't got nothing to lie about.
no,
Man,
you
you
can
Never made the
start
hiring,
saying that
bro.
crazy.
yes, he
Come
You know
on,
what's
bro.
did.
crazy?
That man did
You
not
Cap,
make
talking
the hiring, bro. That's
William,
cap, bro. I
William,
guarantee that
William.
man. If I guarantee if Terry Fontenot would have made the hiring,
Hold up, bro.
he would have picked his own
Hold up,
quarterback that he
William,
wanted, and he would have picked
William.
the head coach who he
If
wanted.
you do not
Dude,
stop, I'm going to
look what he
mute.
did with the
All right.
Saints.
they would have picked their own quarterback that they wanted. They wanted Michael Penix, bro.
That was off the blank pick.
No, it
What?
wasn't.
Oh my
No,
What?
it
God, this
Hey,
nigga.
wasn't.
what are you saying? Oh my God, man, move on, dog. Mute
Uh,
his mic.
hey,
God.
William, that was Raheem's pick, man. That's cause he said that's what he wanted
Oh
from day
my
one.
God.
That was both Terry and Raheem pick because
Yeah,
This
for sure.
special said it
They
was
said
off
they
the
said they fell in
blank
love with
nah,
pick.
they said they fell in love with him when they went to Seattle when he was working out from day one.
Oh
They
yeah,
my
said they knew who
God.
they was gonna get from day one. That's what they said. Now I don't
because
know
if
if
you
When do
I'm just saying
Arthur
what they
Blank?
said.
When do Arthur Blank start picking quarterbacks? Oh my
uh,
God.
Arthur Blank definitely didn't do that.
because William, let me explain. Because if you look at the draft room when
Oh
they
my.
chose Michael Penix, Terry had to explain why he chose Michael Penix at that position to Arthur Blank. Did you look at the video?
I,
Man,
I
listen,
thought he
bro.
was. All the
Man,
country
I'm trying
stuff.
to tell you, bro. Like I said, bro, we shouldn't even got Kirk Cousins. Like all I'm saying is, Arthur Blank had something to do with it, bro. We gonna go to the next subject though. Let's talk about this game. I'm done talking about it. Like for I'm not slow because, like I said, I watched all the press
We
conference.
not
And
we
I'm
not
just
calling
saying,
you slow, bro.
I just got my
We
own
not
opinion. No, I'm
calling
talking about
you.
dude who in the comment though. I got my own opinion. Y'all got your own opinion. So I express how I want to feel because I'm about business and winning. Like, let's talk about the game. If y'all want to talk about
Thank
something else,
God.
we ain't gonna
Thank
keep talking
God.
about this.
Thank God you ain't no GM because you get fired right away,
Nah, I
man.
won't get be fired. I probably make more conversations
Right.
than you make it as a football operation because Rich McKay is the fucking problem. Y'all just don't want to admit
Yeah,
it.
How
Yeah,
Rich McKay
yeah.
the fucking problem when he's over the soccer team, bro?
Cousin, this man do the soccer and he said he don't do nothing with the football operation. Week 2, he was walking with Arthur Blank with the Minnesota game before the game even started. Come
Just
on,
man,
because
bro.
he
he's the
walking on,
fucking
because
CEO of the
or
team.
He's still making decisions with Arthur
He's the
Blank.
CEO of the team. Of
how is he
course, he's
making?
walking with the goddamn owner. What are you talking about?
Now I'm saying decision wise. That's what I'm talking about.
He's the
It's not.
CEO
It's not
of
the
the team.
bro.
Okay.
They made the changes when Raheem came in motion, bro. They said, bro. They said this out that mouth. Rich McKay will have nothing to do with football operations. Only thing they would do, they were going to report to Arthur Blank on what's going on with the team. So Terry has more power in what he's doing. Now he's been doing this for almost damn near 2 years now. So I'm just saying, William, it is. it's not saying that you're slow. It's just
Man, this
not. It
front
just
is man. We got a
it's
dumbass front office. We got a dumbass front office, and all the rest of the fans fed up with the shit. That's all I'm saying. Until we get
they've
some
been fed up
structure,
for 7. They've
and,
been fed up for 7 years.
until we get some structure,
Now that
and do
William I
we
agree
and
with.
until we get some structure around here and start with the foolishness and get somebody who know how to coach a team and get the team prepared to play week in and week out, we ain't gonna never win shit, bro. I'm just
I
being
agree
real.
with you there. I agree with you there, William.
We all keep hiring
That- that-
buddies.
That's the right thing you don't say
Bro,
tonight.
oh my God.
For
William,
real,
man.
and we don't even play in
William,
preseason. All these other
William,
teams play in
William.
preseason, bro.
Hey man,
Well,
look,
you gotta listen.
you
Listen
you
up.
gotta calm this shit down a little bit. You like your ass
William
getting
hyped up
goddamn
tonight. I
emotional
see
with this shit,
he's
bro. This
hyped
shit ain't even
tonight.
that serious, bro.
Yeah,
You
because I'm
ain't get
tired.
William,
I'm
you
tired of
see,
keep
Nah,
saying
nah,
inconsistent,
but I feel him
bro.
though.
Like,
He's
what can
passionate
you do?
inconsistent,
about the
week
Hold on,
in,
hold
team,
on,
week
hold on,
out,
hold
and
on,
week
hold on,
in,
hold on,
week
hold on,
out.
I
hold
was
on.
the same way
William,
a couple
stop
weeks
talking
ago.
over me.
So I get it.
What can you personally do to change anything about it?
I can't do nothing. I'm a fan. All I could do is drive
Okay,
3 hours, 3 hours and 45 minutes to Flower Branch, or 4 hours and cuss their ass out. That's one thing I could do
when
and
all right,
boycott.
when
Boy, they ain't gonna let you in
if
the
the,
building.
the day that you decide to go do that, go live on Facebook so we can all watch it.
Nah, I ain't got to do
And
all that
once you
social
get
media
your,
shit.
I'm
I ain't,
just saying
that's
though,
too much attention. I just say what I want to say, and I could be a frustrated fan like everybody else. We
you
want
can be
changes.
for
We want
you.
changes. Changes will
Wait,
come.
wait. You drive your ass 3 hours and 45 minutes up there, and you go on live. We're gonna watch your ass get locked up.
Yeah, shit. I could get locked up then. Shit.
Come on, bro. Like you talking crazy now.
I
You
keep
talking
telling you,
crazy?
that's why he wouldn't be my GM.
For what?
Talking this
About
crazy
a
stuff.
team that ain't sending you nay damn dollar and your ass ready to jump off the
That's
cliff.
why I'm.
Come
That's
on,
why
man.
I'm glad I ain't went to none of them season games because I knew we weren't going to the playoffs. Because when we lost us against the Miami Dolphin games, that shit was a wrap. No identity, inconsistent fight. Because that's what we do. We the laughing stock in the NFL. We gonna keep continuing to be the laughing
Hey,
coaches.
have
Come
you
on,
been
bro.
drinking this
We
weekend?
laughing stock now.
Yeah, we are. We are. Listen, it's
No,
other team
I
be
Shit,
making fun of us,
damn
bro.
near.
I
We
said have
damn
you
near
been
that though, for
drinking
real.
this evening?
We ain't
That's
damn near
laughing
anything.
Yes, we
stock,
is,
We
boy.
ain't,
bro.
hold on.
The
Let me
Falcons is
explain.
cursed.
Let me explain something. We damn near ain't near that because if you look at that Jet squad, they on a fifth rebuild right now.
Right. Look at Cleveland.
A
How many damn
fifth,
trash team they don't have?
a fifth rebuild.
That's why I say
They
Fifth.
damn
traded
near.
away. Ain't no damn there with that shit. You can't get no worse than that. And then some of the fan base talking about rebuild and trade Bijan and trade Drake. Hell, they in a losing lane at this goddamn point.
See, I ain't saying all about that, but I'm just tired of seeing the bullshit and the lies and with Raheem. Like this dude got to fucking go. I don't care what
Look,
nobody say. I
you just
understand.
said Rick
I'm
got
just
to
saying.
go.
I said
Now you
yes.
saying Raheem got to go. You got y'all. You said
Hey,
everybody got
Red,
to
drop
go,
out and
and
come
you
back
got
in, man.
no
I can't hear you.
solutions for nothing, man.
Ron
First of
took and
all,
dropped out and
Rick
fucked up
ain't
the
going
damn
nowhere,
audio, man.
and Raheem probably gonna get another year. So stop all this. He got to go. He got to go.
He
Give us
cool.
some
Nigga suck.
realistic solution, man.
That
No,
man
give us a
sucks, bro.
realistic solution. I don't care want to hear all that suck shit. Give us a realistic solution or move on to the next guy. You just keep saying the same thing over and over.
Man, Ray, you
Ah,
was saying the same thing about Raheem or you was posting on Facebook. So don't
stop
even
telling
do
me
the
what
Let me
I
shit.
would
tell you,
say.
let me
I'm
tell
done
Everybody
you
on
talking
this
something.
about it,
show,
bro.
everybody on this show know I know how to debate. And nobody thinking about me the way they
Zay, can
thinking
you hear
about
me?
your silly ass right now. So stop it. Give me a realistic solution about how we can get this thing turned around. It ain't got shit to do with Rich and Raheem probably gonna come back for another year. So stop saying this gotta go, this gotta go. Give us a
Okay,
realistic
hold on.
solution,
Let me
man.
talk, Red. So when we had these injuries
It ain't no
around the
no
season,
so when.
So
Give me a
Raheem went line by
realistic
Darnell. I'm
solution.
talking.
I'm waiting
You
for a
interrupting me.
realistic
I'm
solution.
talking. Two
I don't
people
want to
can't
hear all
talk.
that. A
Yeah,
realistic
I'm giving
solution.
you a
You've been
reason. I'm
talking
giving
for
you a
an
reason.
hour. Give me a
But
realistic solution. Well, what can we
you keep
do?
talking. How two people gonna talk and you keep uninterrupting me? I'm being
Well, you
patient.
keep
Go ahead.
doing the same shit to
Go
Come
ahead.
on, my
everybody else. You
nigga.
can't do that, bro.
Go ahead.
You
Go
can't
I'm
do
ahead.
just
that.
Go ahead.
saying.
You do the same shit to everybody else.
No, I know I don't, bro. I let
You
everybody
a
else talk
fucking
like
lie. You a lie. I just said I told you to stop talking. How many times this show?
bro. All I'm saying is I'm expressing how I feel, bro. You could take how you want to, Winston.
Winston, let him cook right
All I'm
quick.
saying is,
Let
I'm
him
waiting for
cook.
you. William,
we
I'm
got a
waiting for
dumb
you to answer.
head coach. Don't know how to do no game adjustments and game situations. If Zach Robinson keep passing, why you not talking about this man about? Hey, you need to do this. You need to do that. I don't see none of that. This dude too
William,
dumb and watch on the scoreboard. I'm done
William,
talking about it.
When what
So if
offensive
you
line?
done talking about it, so that means you're not gonna give me an answer then. Thank you. That's what I
Man,
wanted to hear.
listen, bro.
Can you give me an answer?
I ain't
No,
about to. I
you
ain't about to
done
argue.
talking about it
let me
because you can't
I ain't
give
about
me
to
no
argue.
answer. You just
Red,
pulling
red,
shit out
red.
your ass. And when somebody asks you to give you
Let
a
me let red
realistic
go. Let me let
solution,
red go.
you
Cause
got nothing to
red
fucking
on me.
say. That's right. I'm done
Yeah,
talking
now
about it
he's
because you
saying
got
I see
shit
him
to
going
say.
though.
But see, the thing
Fellas,
is, the
fellas.
thing is, uh, wait, and then we're gonna go on to the next subject. I'm gonna move on. How can I
But
make in-game adjustments with the offensive line that I have? Let me ask
Yeah,
you
can
that.
make adjustments.
Uh, When I tried everything in the goddamn book to try to make the in-game adjustments, and it's just not working because of what I have on the offensive line.
Man, bro, ain't no excuse. You still can learn how to create a playbook, bro. We like I
Hey,
said, we got
I
too much
got, I
talent in
got,
here.
I got a playbook already. My playbook is already set in motion. But if I have deteriorations within my playbook, such as my right tackle going down, then my second string right tackle going down, and then my left guard Bergeron being in and out for the last couple of weeks, how can I make in-game adjustments with
So you mean hold on?
what
So
I
you mean
have?
hold on? So you mean to tell me when we had the game, the lead with the Patriots, and Michael Pennis got caught with two attention grounding and threw the ball to bounce, so it was the offensive line fault? Because
So
you
let me
really
ask you this.
you really
No,
give it
no, no,
you
no,
really
no, no,
throwing
no, no,
the
no, 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 no,
subliminal.
no, 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 no,
You
no, no,
throwing
no, no,
you
no,
belong
no,
some in
no,
because
no,
there's no
no, no, no,
excuses
no,
because them
no.
boys still
Nigga, no,
executed
no, no,
their
no,
job.
no, no, no. You talking about coaching. I'm not talking about players. I'm talking about coaching.
You still
Again,
arguing the same point.
answer the question. Answer the question, will you? 'Cause you talking about players. That doesn't have nothing to do with what we talking about right now. You talking about the coaches, right?
Yep.
So how can I make in-game adjustments? Again, answer that question.
You can make adjustment by calling the timeout, or you could scheme better routes or better
How
plays
can
like
I
what you.
scheme better with what I have on the offensive line?
It don't matter.
Again, explain.
Like I
You
just
you
told you.
saying you beating
Said
around the bush. You
I
beating
didn't be
around the
around,
bush
but I
again.
answered your question. I said that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could. I said you could get the ball to Drake London, get the ball to Kyle Pitts, or you could
I
use
did,
your tight
but
end
you talk
motion
about the
or
Patriots game.
blocking.
That's what he did. That's what he did, though. That's
Okay
what
then, and
Stover did.
I answered your question. I said the same thing. They
And
could use
you
Kyle
said get
Pitts.
the ball.
They could
You
get the
said get the
ball to
ball.
Kyle
No,
Pitts in the middle, or they could use Kyle Pitts as a chipping block and Warner. So we still got talent. It's no excuse.
they did do that. They've been doing
Okay.
that. So again, how is it coaching then? Yeah, for what I
Man, like I
have.
said, bro, Zach Robinson is the main problem. We are like dead last, bro. He got to go.
How's that Robinson the main problem
Yes,
when
because the
with what
plays
I
calling
have?
coming out late. The plays coming
Huh?
out late. It's plenty games. It's plenty games we had to delay games.
I
Delay
understand
games
that
against
portion. I
Carolina.
understand that portion.
Delay games against
But
Minnesota.
if I made
Come on,
in-game
bro.
adjustment, you said the Patriots game. If I made in-game adjustments, I put my team in a position to win. How is my
Mhm.
fault if my players having delays on the field?
That's on the coordinator. He should have got a play ball. He should call the timeout, or
He,
he should have. It don't matter. It's on him.
he had to play on the field. He had to play on the field, and the play was ran. And it was intentional grounded. How is on coaching again?
Man,
Explain that.
like I said, that's on Michael Penix. Like I said, it was his fault too.
so that's not on
Okay.
coaching then.
Then that's not on
That's
coaching,
on
then, my
player.
boy.
That's on the player not doing his job.
And Zach, I don't, and then Zach Robinson getting fired, so he's not staying with us next season.
Come on, man. Hey,
What's
look,
good? What's
New
good,
special
Watson,
teams,
fellas?
new
Watson.
offense
Hold on,
coordinator.
watch it. Hey, William, let me ask you this question. All right, you didn't watch every game this season, right?
Yep.
What have you started seeing the last two games?
I seen us missing tackles, special
No, no, no,
teams
no,
get.
no.
We said with the
I,
season. You said the season.
what
I seen bad
the last two
ten
games?
players on the field.
Hold up, boy. Damn, stop talking over people, man. That shit frustrating. Shit. All right,
Yo, what's
the
up,
last
fella? I'm
two
gonna let
games,
y'all talk. I'm gonna let y'all
offensively
talk.
wise, formation wise, what have you started seeing?
I start seeing they using steals a lot, and they I guess they was running the ball with Beja Robinson, but they I guess they kept doing like play action and 13 personnel. They were using
That, right there,
Darnell Mooney.
right there. 13 personnel, right?
Yeah,
All
Hmm.
right. Now, when you sitting there seeing 13 personnel, where do you see that line up to?
they
Which
line
side? Which
they
which
can line
side?
it up like in the center. They put the ball in the center.
No, no, no.
No.
When they put those 13 when they put
They're on the
the
right side.
three tight ends on what side?
On the right side.
Okay. All right. Now
I-
quick question. You didn't see that with Penix, right?
No, I ain't seen that Penix. They felt that man.
You know why? Hold on. You know why you ain't see it within it?
Why you ain't see? Because what?
Because Jake Matthew, I mean not Jake Matthew,
Because right? Because
um,
Caleb McGarry got hurt.
because McGarry and Norton was out. You can't run 13 personnel with goddamn Elijah Wilkinson as a blind side protector. You can't do it.
Man, they should have been it out of boy. That boy Michael Penix. They felt that boy. That boy in
They
the
didn't
press
fail him.
conference.
They didn't
Yes, he
fail him
did.
because they couldn't do nothing with McGarry and them getting hurt. That ain't on them. The old boy got hurt. All they can do is adjust the play calling to try to benefit Penix as much as possible. You can't
Ain't
run you can't run 13 personnel. Excuse me. You can't run 13 personnel with goddamn McGarry. I mean with Wilkinson being the blind side protector. You cannot do it. But you can damn sure can run 13 personnel with Jake Matthews being the blind side protector.
man. They
That's
use
why
that.
you that see that's what I'm saying. You're starting to see Zach Robinson actual offense because he
Yeah,
has a serviceable blind side protector. So all that shit y'all sitting there hooping and hollering about Zach Robinson so bad, this, that, and the third, you have to actually look at what you're seeing and know what you're seeing. You cannot he can't run his offense with Elijah Wilkinson as the blind side protector. That the only reason Elijah Wilkinson has survived this damn long because the first 5, 6 games of the season we took and married we took and glued Charlie Warner to his Wilkinson head.
man.
Yo,
My
But as
did.
soon as
well,
we got Warner out of the way, what started happening? Sack, sack, false
Hey,
offender, all this other shit. Pennis get hurt. Eh, Pennis got hurt twice this season.
yeah, that's on Zach Robinson
Hold on,
too,
hold on.
because
Watch it.
he
Watch
could have
it. Watch
schemed.
it. Watch what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Pennis got hurt twice this season. Look where Pennis got hit from. It was from
on,
Wilkinson.
on his
Both
right
times.
side.
Both times. It was from Wilkinson.
and we've been
See what I'm
talking
saying?
about this the whole season, haven't we, Winston? It was since the goddamn preseason.
Since preseason. That you can't sit there and be so emotional and sit there and say that Zach Robinson is such a bad play caller when he's not a bad play caller. He's just hamstrung as fuck because of the the injuries to the team. You're seeing his actual offense now because he got Kirk Cousins in him. And it still ain't his actual offense because Kirk Cousins' arm is limited.
And he
Very
could
His
have.
limited.
But I'm
his
saying,
offense is more designed to run and push the ball up the field.
I
all
think
I'm
You
I
saying.
can
think
see it. You can see it with the route combinations that he's
Okay,
sitting there running stuff in his offense.
I think some of that
He
too
can't
is
really actually do all that because Kirk Cousins. I mean, don't
he
get
a
me wrong.
I
veteran,
think
of course.
I think
It's
some of
not
that
about
too
him
is Kirk
being a
Cousins
veteran.
is
It's
just
about
a
him
better
being right-handed.
quarterback than Penix, so of course the offense is
It's
gonna run
really
more
that
smooth
simple.
than
It's
Penix.
And
about
then
him being right-handed because as long as he's right-handed, Jake Matthews is protected. If Kirk Cousins was left-handed, you would still see pistol formation. You wouldn't see 13 personnel on the field
yeah,
because you
yeah, like
can't do that with Wilkinson. You cannot do it.
So
they
there's
got
an
that boy
there
killed, man. But go
and
ahead,
so
go ahead.
so the
Shit.
thing is
Oh,
at the end of the day, when you look at everything when it comes down to it, that's why it may more than likely will be a third season for Zach Robinson. Because if you look at the first 2 seasons, he's been hindered on what he can do as far as his playbook.
There's
Just
no way
Listen,
being
Zach
real.
Robinson coming back. There's no
Kirk
way.
Cousins wasn't fully healed at the beginning of the season, so they went to they
Yeah,
was in
Zach ain't
position.
staying. Zach ain't staying,
Come
bro.
on,
Cause I didn't
all right,
day, cause I
Okay.
didn't day. Like you said, y'all
Okay.
said y'all just
As
said that
long
the
as
13 for
long
that
as
win.
long as Raheem has a voice within the organization, Zach will be here.
Oh, I
Man,
ain't
Zach
going
up
for
It,
out
no
of here.
games.
Zach up
no,
out
I
of
he
here.
watch
gotta
over
He
my
go
ain't coming.
TV.
somebody else.
I ain't.
I can't tell you how to fan. I'm just sitting there looking at the tea leaves. If Raheem keep his job and now that
I,
Kirk Cousins is in and he can actually showcase his actual offense, 9 times out of 10, Zach Robinson is coming back this year. So
Shit,
you might look at
we probably gonna be yep. We probably have another losing season.
So,
and the thing is, I agree with y'all. I think Zach should be, in some ways, I do think Zach needs to be gone. But when you, as Winston is saying it, you got to look at the overall actual team and how they are moving. And they're moving in a way that if Raheem has that voice, still at the end of the season, when he had that end of the year meeting with Arthur Blank and the rest of the front office, Zach would still be here.
Well, the reason I say Zach is gone because Raheem gonna know by the end of this season that he can't afford to keep Zach on in his year that his job is on the line. Because he gonna know his job is on the
Facts.
Now
line.
the college job,
He's
that
gonna have
don't
to
already
change.
gonna
Facts.
get filled. That don't got filled like a week
That's
Well,
ago.
filled.
we don't care
It's
the call y'all
filled.
feel, but Zach Robinson got the damn goal because end of the day, you got the boy Michael Penix. Like I understand that Michael Penix don't know how to do the personnel, but they left the boy to get killed out there. They could at least down. We
I,
gonna run the ball, make it easy for the boy instead of him keep putting pistol
how,
information.
And they
when
cutting
I'm
Kirk
done.
Cousins too, because that's 35 million right there. He gonna be
Yeah,
gone
because
too.
but you see, the thing is, y'all not realizing, y'all not understanding. Y'all
No, I'm
still
understanding.
put.
I'm understanding just fine. I'm just telling you
I'm just
that
saying.
Zach's
But
gonna be
I'm
gone.
telling you, Zach is not gonna go nowhere if Raheem has a voice, bro.
Y'all actually
Right?
believe Zach is gonna still be here next year?
Yes, yes. Due to the
That is
circum,
insane to me. That's
due to
insane.
the circumstances of the situation, bro.
No
We
way,
been
no how.
wow.
No
Yes,
way.
yes. I'm
No,
telling
he's
you.
not staying,
Listen,
bro.
listen, we're gonna come back to this at the end of this season.
I put it to you like
Front
this:
front and center, we're
if
gonna come back to
Raheem
this.
get retained,
Zach
Zach
not staying,
Robinson still
bro.
gonna be here.
No, he not, bro.
Because see
He
somebody
got to
cause
make the
see
changes, bro.
somebody heads
He's
gotta
not gonna
roll,
make a
guys.
change because
Somebody
he
gotta
still
go.
haven't had a season with his offense.
So so y'all think that they're
Bro,
gonna keep
everybody
this
saying
coaching
what's the
staff
change?
intact and
The
nothing's
change
gonna
is
get
the
changed
goddamn
at the end of
pistol
this season.
formation
Come
and
on,
shit.
guys.
That's the change.
That's the change. I hear you was the change. Y'all fail to realize that when he did that in the middle of the season, that was the change.
Man,
And
I
they
ain't
Man,
seen, bro,
it
and
don't
they
matter
seen,
though.
bro,
It don't
bro,
matter. Zach Robinson
look,
got
look,
the
look, look,
goal.
look, 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 look,
before
look,
as
look,
Zach
y'all.
though, he's
But man,
gone. He's good as gone.
hold on, y'all, hold on. The thing is, what y'all not failing to realize,
And
bro.
I ain't said a
I'm
word all
really,
show. I've been listening the whole show. I gotta
but
say something.
I understand that, bro. I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let you cook. That's one thing I do. I'll let you cook. But the thing is, bro, if I'm hindering on what can I do, how can my job be in jeopardy when they know what's going on with my personnel, bro?
Because he's losing every
Ex-
season. That's why his job is in jeopardy. Because he's a
And you
trash ass coach. He should have never been head coach to begin with. That's why.
and you
No,
hired two
I'm not talking about Raheem. I'm talking about Zach.
Oh, okay.
but you hired an inexperienced coordinator though. You should have hired a coordinator with experience. That's the problem.
A coordinator that had the number eight
Experience.
offense, that had the
Experience.
number eight offense in 2024, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Man, listen, I'm not
I'm
giving
just
Zach Robinson no
saying.
credit. I'm not giving him no
I'm
credit.
just
That
saying.
was Kirk Cousins
So
called this
let me
damn
ask
play.
y'all this. Do
Come
y'all
on, man.
think
What
Zach
you gotta
Robinson
stop
is a
doing
good
that,
offensive
man?
coordinator for us?
Like
Y'all think he
you
fit
starting to
us?
sound more and more
I,
asinine the longer the show going on. You literally
but
sitting there saying, I'm not gonna get the offensive coordinator credit because a quarterback that's coming off a Achilles injury called the plays and the offensive coordinator is getting credit for it. How the hell did that even sound? Tom Brady didn't even call fucking games for the season. Come on, like you gotta stop with it. Y'all gotta you gotta stop with it. You gotta you gotta take
I
emotion
can't
out of the
believe
shit and
y'all
just be
actually
logical with yourself.
think Zach Robinson is
That
coming back. That's crazy.
it's more
where
illogical the
does it
way with
make
this thing.
sense?
Go ahead, Winston. My bad.
Like no, honestly, like where the hell does it make sense?
If they ain't getting the job done, they gotta go,
That's like
guys.
Point blank period. I don't care about no coordinator. Like we want
See,
results.
that's the Falcons' problem. We keep people around
They keep
way too
having a
long
buddy
that
system.
ain't
We
getting the
don't care.
job
We
done.
want
what
results.
Travis say?
Look what Carolina
I can't hear
doing.
Travis either.
Travis, you may have to go out and go back in, come back in. Well,
I can't
Oh, you can't
hear
hear me?
him or Red. Hey Zay, say something.
Red,
Yo, I've been
Can
I
y'all
chilling.
hear
can't
me?
I've
hear
been
Zay either.
chilling.
Can y'all hear
Yo,
me? Let me go
you,
out and go back.
I can hear you.
I can hear you. I can hear you. It's just Winston can't hear you, so you might have to go back
Yo,
and come back in.
It's
Winston,
like
Okay,
can you
can
I
you hear
think
still
me?
hear
I
me?
think it's just something going
I
on
can
on
hear you and
Winston's
Wood.
side.
John,
I don't.
whatever
You,
they sitting there
I'm gonna
saying,
go out and go back.
somebody just speak off of
He
it.
gonna come
Like
back and come back in, Winston.
oh shit. All right, that worked too. I was just gonna sit there
Might
and
have
say
to
let
go
him
out.
keep on cooking or whatever and then get down. Hold on, who's still on the screen? Hey Red, say something.
what up?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
So you can. I get that.
Travis, say something.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Now I was just saying, I was like, so do y'all actually like Zach
Yo,
Robinson as the
yeah, I can
offensive
hear you.
coordinator? Y'all actually think he's staying?
Hell no.
It's not about whether I like him.
No, no, no.
I
I
think
mean, I'm just asking a
I
question.
think I do think he's gonna end up staying. I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
If he do, the
Because
season's a wash.
Hey, Wentz,
hell, the
can you hear
season
me
was a
before
wash
you
when
move forward?
goddamn McGarry and Norton went down. That's when the season was a wash right there. Y'all just didn't want to believe it.
Season gonna be a wash, bro. I'm just telling you.
I
See,
said
see, see.
I said there and said this shit before the goddamn season started. You're
Well, that
not
might
going to
that
see
might work
his
out for the
offense
best
until
anyway.
at least Norton
The
come back.
Joe Hahn fourth round pick.
Norton didn't come back. What changed? Kirk Cousins got in because Pennis got hurt. When Kirk Cousins got in and that protection flip, that opened up his playbook. Now you're seeing his actual offense.
Yeah,
And
I agree with that to a certain.
it doesn't look that bad.
I agree with that, Winston, to a certain extent. But the bottom line is, Kirk Cousins just a better quarterback. That's why the offense looks better.
No, that's cap.
That's
That's
cap.
cap. That is
Yeah,
cap.
Nah, he's a better quarterback than Penix right
That's
now, bro. That's a
that's
fact.
oh well no, I can give you that. I can give you
That's what I've
that.
been
I
saying.
mean he's a veteran, but at the same
That's what I'm
time
saying.
you can see the actual play calling. The play calling
Penix,
is not
Penix
as
has
good
been Penix has been
because the
struggling,
blind
man.
side
Penix haven't
protection
hasn't looked
has
good.
changed.
But
Huh?
Winston, I ain't gonna front though. When I seen that New Orleans Saints game, Kirk Cousins was telling Zach Robinson, "This is what I want to do." He wasn't going with Zach Robinson doing. 'Cause you got to think about it. Kirk Cousins been in this league for 13, 14 years now.
I wouldn't
So
give a damn if the motherfucker was in the league for
I'm just
goddamn
telling you.
25 years.
Yeah,
Ain't
I
But
but
seen
if
him
the
he,
when he came to the
quarterback gonna
sideline. He
call
was fussing
but
with
and
Zach Robinson.
that's
exactly.
fine.
So
That
who's
happens.
calling the
That
personnel?
happens. That
It's not
happens.
Zach Robinson.
Players and coaches argue. Players and players argue. It happens every fucking week. I don't care if you up
But
by
Zach
20.
Robinson was
It's
inconsistent
going to
all
happen.
year.
Bruh, you cannot, you got to get it out of your head to sit there and think that Kirk Cousins is sitting there calling all the damn plays. That's
All
a
right.
dub.
Okay.
That's
When
cap.
like
That's
when you go
major.
when you play football before,
Yeah, I played football before. I ain't played offense, but I'm just telling you, Kirk Cousins been in this league for
so you
13 years,
never been
bro.
to an offensive meeting.
I don't play. I only play wide receiver, but I'm saying Kirk Cousins been in
All
the
right,
league for
well,
13
yeah,
years, bro.
all right. If you play wide receiver, then you should know better than the goddamn sit and say a quarterback sitting there calling plays.
So you mean tell me Zach Robinson he did good before Kirk Cousins came in the picture? The play call was clicking on all
Their
cylinders,
play calling was limited because of blindside protection. What part of that do you not understand?
bro. It's
I
more than
said and
that,
said this in the preseason before the season started on this very show. I said and said it. You would not see Zach Robinson's offense until either Storm Norton come back or Kirk Cousins gets into the game. It's
that's
one
the
of the
excuse,
two.
bro. I like I
It's
say,
not an
even
excuse. All right, hold
injuries
on.
happen,
Hold on. How's it an excuse? How's it an excuse that when I said and said it in the preseason before the season actually started? You didn't see the offense because we didn't play no starters in the preseason.
and that's
So
what we
how's it an
get,
excuse?
and that is excuse because you supposed to pay your starters in preseason.
No, no,
Oh my
no,
God,
no, no, no,
William,
no,
man,
no, no,
you just
no,
be
no,
saying
no,
the most
no.
I ain't
outlandish
saying no
shit.
dumb
William,
shit.
All right,
I ain't saying
William,
no
just
dumb
William,
shit.
because look,
William.
No, what
all
Williams
right,
saying though, he making sense on that. We
Cause
should have
I
been
mean,
playing our
like,
starters
come on.
because
No, no,
if
no, 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 no,
if
no,
Patrick,
no,
I'm
no,
Every
all
hold
no,
for
on,
coach
let me
do
no,
speak.
that.
no,
starters.
no,
Hold on,
no.
let me
Hold on,
speak, guys. Let me speak.
I'm
God,
all
I ain't
for
said
playing
nothing
starters.
wrong this whole show. Can I speak for a
Go ahead,
second?
go ahead,
That's all
go
I
ahead.
want
Go
for a
ahead, go
second.
ahead, go ahead.
All right, all I'm saying is this: if Patrick Mahomes and the stars can get out there and play, our asses need to be out there playing in the preseason. We ain't got
Let
no
me ask
excuse
you,
to be sitting on stars like we too good to start.
let me ask you
That's
this: What Patrick
ridiculous.
Mahomes doing?
I'm
What
all
Patrick
for that.
Mahomes doing now?
It don't matter.
I said that.
My point I'm making
I'm
is
just
the
saying.
Said
I'm
starters
just
of
saying.
all the teams that's
I'm just
winning
saying. No,
played.
no,
Majority of
no,
them,
no,
majority of them
no. That's
did.
not. No,
That's
yes,
no,
because
facts.
no. That's
Philly
cap
didn't play their
clearly.
starters in the
So we
preseason.
ain't got no reason to be sitting on starters every year like we just Super Bowl champions or some shit. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
why our ass keep losing.
We need all the reps we need. We need all the reps we can get. We need that.
Not
That's what
not
I'm
in the
saying.
sense of not in the sense of that because you got to use the preseason to see what the
Now,
depth is on this
look at what
team.
Ray Bud said.
Oh my lord.
You do.
Oh no, I agree with you. We should definitely play starters in the preseason. I've always been on that train.
I'm not saying we got to play the whole
I've
preseason
always
and
been
that, but
on
we
that
need to at
train.
least get some reps in with the starters. Is all I'm saying.
I agree with you 100%.
Right.
But
That's
that
all I'm
has
saying.
nothing to do with what I'm sitting there talking about. Because what I'm sitting there saying is, in the preseason, I
No, I was
said
just
that shit.
answering to what Williams said when he was saying we
Oh,
need to be playing the starter. I agree. I agree with that part. That's all I was saying.
but what you seeing now? The past two games, this is Zach Robinson offense. This is what it is. And what in the past two games we scored what over 20 some point consistent.
Mm-mm. We probably like average like probably like down near 17 points per game. We ain't even hit like only game we probably hit was 20 was probably like what game we had I think it was like Buffalo
No,
Bills
we put up 20 over 20 against the Saints, and we put up
and
over
Carolina.
20 against the Jets.
I think
Kirk
Carolina
Cousins
we had 27.
Pennis got hurt in Carolina.
I know that, but I'm saying we had like 20 points. So
No,
I'm mistaken that.
I'm saying with Kirk Cousins as the starting quarterback this season, we have averaged over 20 something points per game, right?
I
Yeah.
say we average 20 points, yeah, like probably 20 something points.
Yeah, 20 some points a game. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
And you
good.
see that the play calling is entirely different, right? You see him Kirk Cousins going under center, right?
Yeah.
You know why? Because they trust Jake Matthews being a blindside protector. The reason that Pennis was in the pistol because they didn't trust Wilkinson as a protector. You can't put your quarterback under center and for him to turn his back to the damn defense and get smacked coming out of the goddamn play action fake.
Let me ask y'all something. Even when the lineman was healthy and Penix was in there, wasn't he still playing out of the pistol?
Hmm.
Elijah Wilkinson is starting all season. That's the reason why
No,
he's playing in the
no.
pistol.
I'm talking about last year. Go back to when our offensive lineman was healthy. I'm saying.
He's talking about like
20,
last
20,
year. Probably last year,
20,
he's talking about
He played under
20.
$2,024.
center some of the games too.
Yeah, he did.
Don't do that. He
I'm
played
just
Don't
under
do
saying. I'm
center
that.
just
some of the
saying.
games.
Just saying.
You try
The
you
pistol.
tried it
They
right
gonna
there. You
still
tried
run.
it right there.
They gonna still run the pistol with Penix because that's just that what they. Raheem said that's what he feels
Right.
like is
He's
The
best for
comfortable
only
with.
him.
This
the
guy,
only thing with
Raheem
them
just
them
said in the
last
press conference that Pennis is comfortable playing any type of offense. Stop that.
but them
He
last
That's what
did.
but
Raheem said that
fellas
out his own
but
mouth,
fellas
bro. His
fellas
own
look
interview.
Yeah,
listen
Raheem did say that early in the season. You know why? Because you can't sit there and throw Elijah Wilkinson ass under the bus because you know he's
Oh,
going to be a starter.
I get what you saying, but I can only go by what Raheem saying out his own mouth.
All right, so
We
then
can't
you
say
can.
stuff for
So,
him. We gotta go by what he actually said.
all right, so then you have
But
to go by him sitting there saying that Michael Penix is comfortable playing any type of offense.
Sure
that's
he is.
true.
That's why we saying it. That's why
Under
we saying
center
it, right?
and in pistol.
Right.
He
That's why
said
we
that
saying
too.
it, right? That's why we saying
And,
that, right?
and he did go on the center this
Bro,
year a little bit as
you
well
can't
this
play.
year.
Oh my God.
Come on, guys. Come
You
on, guys.
cannot
Really?
put Penix under center with Wilkinson as the blindside protector. What part of that y'all don't understand?
Sure
I
you
said he
can.
played.
Put him out
No,
there
I
and
you
said
try it
can't.
and see what happens.
And you get
I
his
said
ass broke up just like he
Shit,
got broke
he
up
got
by
hurt
Wilkinson.
already in the pistol anyway. So what
He
does it
got hurt.
matter?
But where did the hit come from?
the
Both of
right
the times he
side,
got hurt, where
Blind
did the hit come
spot.
from?
I'm saying, but he
right
got
side.
hurt
No, stop it,
regardless.
stop it.
No.
What
He got hurt
what did he get
regardless, is
hurt?
what I'm saying.
Oh,
Even in the pistol, he
understandable.
still got hurt.
Winston, I was just saying
Oh
that
my
because
God.
he did play
The
a little
pistol
bit,
is to
a little
mitigate.
bit.
It's
Yeah.
trying to mitigate the risk of injury.
I get what you're
That's
saying,
literally
Winston,
the
but this
reason
shit
for the
still
pistol.
didn't work, bro.
It's because Elijah Wilson is ass.
Penix is
I
hurt
told y'all
right
this shit.
now. What are we talking about?
I told y'all
Yeah.
this shit from the beginning of the season. Wilkinson
Like,
is ass.
am I in the Twilight Zone, man? The man is
I,
still hurt regardless.
I know
Yeah,
said
for
he's
this.
still hurt regardless.
And at this
I
Elijah
said,
point,
Wilkinson was
the
on the
man is
fucking
injury
field.
prone. At this point, the man is injury prone. Let's be real. We
I
gotta
said like
call it
this.
like it is.
You can't babysit a quarterback. You gotta let him play. I don't care what
Exactly.
you say.
You
You
got
can't
to.
babysit him. All he gotta do is
That's
like
what
this.
I've been saying the whole time. Just like William been saying, you can't make no excuses. Next man up, somebody get hurt, somebody will
Yeah.
step up. Their jobs are to go out there and block. These are fucking professionals. They get paid
X.
to do
$1 million.
this. There ain't no excuses, guys. We can't make no excuses for no grown ass man that's getting
I
paid
see
professionally.
basically y'all going
Man,
on these
y'all gotta stop
quarterbacks and
that.
stuff
It's
now.
ridiculous.
Y'all gotta
Yeah,
stop that.
man.
Y'all gotta
So let
stop
me
that.
y'all gotta stop that
You
for
gotta
one,
stop that. You
for
can't.
two, for
There's
I'm
no
not
two.
way.
stopping that. I'm saying this is my
Hold on,
opinion,
hold on,
and
hold on,
this I'm
hold on, hold on.
sticking with it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
There's no way
Y'all
in
got
hell
me doing the
that you
babysitting.
don't
Oh,
that you have
anytime I
a
get heard,
quarterback that started in his first fucking season and you don't see training wheels on that quarterback. That's a dub. That's a dub. It's very few that come in and just light it up. You got Jaden Daniels, CJ Stroud. Outside of that, who done came in and just lit it up his first goddamn season?
Jay
Where they took
Daniels,
all who?
but they're not
Jaden
babysitting
Bo
me.
Daniels.
Nix, Bo
But they're not
Nix,
I just said
babysitting
I
me.
said Jaden Daniels. I said
Oh,
Bo
Jaden Daniels
Nix,
and
Bo
CJ Stroud.
Nix.
oh yeah, I
That's
forgot Bo Nix
cap.
too.
That's cap because they had training wheels on Bo Nix last year. They just opened up.
That
They
was
just
not no
starting to open
training
up the
wheels on
offensive
no
staff
Bo
this year.
Nix, man. No, it was
Stop
not.
it.
No, it was not, bro.
Stop.
It
No, it was
was.
not.
No, what are
It
you?
was.
It was
Oh my
not no
god.
It
training wheels on
was.
that man.
It
Yes,
Why?
it
was.
was.
If
Go look at
you
his
if you
numbers.
What do y'all calling training wheels? What are y'all calling
Go
training
look at his
wheels?
numbers. Go look at his average yards
But
of throw. Go
what
look
are
at
y'all
his
calling
touchdown.
training
Go
wheels
look
though?
at
That's what
his
I'm asking.
interception. Go look at his goddamn completion. Now go transfer that and go look at his shit now. Hell, Shannon
Why
Sharp
y'all
I
just said that shit
disagree.
glorifying?
about him.
I disagree.
Excuse me. Shannon Sharp literally just had a show about this shit goddamn what? Earlier this week.
How
Talking
many
about
times has
Sean
Shannon
Payton.
Sharp been wrong?
Sean
How many times has
Sean
Shannon Sharp
Payton.
been wrong on the takes that he give?
Oh my god. All right.
A lot.
Hold on.
so let me
Here's
ask,
one for you.
go
Drake
ahead.
May.
Man.
Y'all want babysit a quarterback. That's sad.
It ain't no
Shit is
shit
crazy,
not
bro. It's
sad. Just
crazy.
don't sit there
Yeah,
and
I don't
shine his
want to
ass
do.
Well,
out there to
Let
go
a
see,
get
man get a
lit up
number.
because y'all just want to see it.
It sounds
yeah,
like we're making a bunch of excuses for Penix. That's what it sounds like to me.
Huh.
man,
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
eh,
look at Matt Ryan. So we ain't babysit him his rookie year?
Hell no, I nigga got hit when him dead in the
Man,
mouth.
stop.
What?
Stop the bullshit. The offense ran
Babysit.
off of Michael Turner. Stop the bullshit.
I'm trying to see what y'all definition of baby. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the definition when y'all say babysit. Can y'all explain that to me
I
when you
not
say
watching the
babysit?
game.
no,
Yeah,
y'all
was
saying
y'all
we,
watching the game?
y'all saying
Matt
that
Ryan wasn't
you
sitting there
get
throwing the ball all over the yard all damn season. That's a cap. That's
that's
cap.
But he
kind.
got hit.
The
But
offense
he trying
ran
to make.
to Michael Turner. Matt Ryan first year, Michael Turner had down there 400 carries. What are you talking about?
But Matt Ryan got hit.
Matt did
Now
his
he
thing though
Every
while he
get
was in
quarterback
there
gonna
hit.
get
alone.
hit.
Come
Also,
on,
Every
Bruh,
quarterback gonna
y'all,
get
like
hit.
rookie of the year, bro.
y'all.
no, I
Oh
got this.
Lord,
Y'all,
oh
why we don't want
Lord.
teams to get hit? Cause y'all
Let me
know
tell
that
y'all.
team
Let me
got
tell
bad
y'all something.
knees.
Let me tell you something.
Matt Ryan won rookie of the year off of the back of Michael
But he
Turner.
got hit.
He got rookie of the year because we were
He still
13 and
won it,
3.
bro. You can't take that away from him. He still won it.
No, I'm not negating that, but you got to look at all the facts. It wasn't that because Matt Ryan was out there just lighting up the goddamn scoreboard. It
My point is,
wasn't
Matt did his thing
post that.
too, though. He ain't just run. He made some key plays too. He did his thing too.
I'm
His
not
first
negating
play
that.
was a
What I'm
touchdown.
sitting there saying that Matt Ryan, his rookie year, his attempts and shit, Matt Ryan, we didn't take the goddamn training wheels off of Matt Ryan till year 3.
I disagree. I don't know what y'all talking
Man,
about. I
stop it.
disagree.
Look, look, look.
Stop
I
it.
absolutely disagree.
Matt Ryan won't throwing
Wholeheartedly
nowhere.
disagree with what y'all
Matt
saying
Ryan
on
won't
this.
throwing nowhere near close to what he was doing, close to his prime, till around year 3, year 4.
Of
Stop
But
course,
it.
he ain't gonna
listen,
throw close to his prime. He's a rookie. What we talking
That's the
about?
training wheels. That's what I'm
But
talking
because
about.
he a rookie, this training will no. I don't agree with that at all. It's ridiculous.
You just did though.
No, I didn't. You can't
You
speak for
did.
me. No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, you did.
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah, yeah, you did. You
but
did.
No,
listen,
no, no, I
but
didn't.
Yeah, yeah,
listen,
you
Absolutely
did,
didn't.
no,
Winston. You did. You
listen,
did.
No,
listen.
no, I didn't.
Winston, good job on that.
Can't
So
speak for me, bud.
look, I thought
You just
when,
did. I'm just
when
agreeing.
you look at
You just
the
did.
Well, I agree to
you
disagree because he
got
definitely had no training wheels
you
on.
got my why he ain't
Yes, he
gonna want
did.
to
He
put in the
did. He
picture
did.
No,
to
no,
And
he
it was.
didn't.
Penix
No,
get
he
hit.
didn't. I
And
just
it
like
was.
you. Okay,
Hold
we'll
on.
agree to disagree. You say no, ain't no hold on.
Hold
You
on. Yes,
talking
it
just like I'm
is. No,
talking.
I'm just saying though. Hold on. Let me
You
speak.
talking just like I'm
I
talking,
let
bro.
you cook. I let you cook though. So let
Hold
me
on, who
cook.
else talking?
Oh, it's me. Can Winston hear me?
You
Winston, can
good?
you
Go
hear
ahead,
me?
man.
No, I'm talking about Winston. You know Winston. He just said that. Winston, can you hear me?
I didn't know they babysitting me, bro.
Man, bro, they do
That's
that
that's what
with
they
any
did.
quarterback.
They making
Yes,
They
excuses.
do.
yes,
for the
No, no, no,
quarterbacks.
no,
I
no, no,
don't
no, no,
care
no,
who
no, no,
gets
no, no,
hurt
no,
or
no, no,
whatever. Stop
no, no,
making
no, no,
excuses for
no.
these quarterbacks, bro. If you ain't getting it
Ain't
done, you're not
nobody
getting it
making
But,
done.
excuses.
but
It's
watch
not
like
making
this.
excuses.
Look,
It is
It's actually how
excuses.
the coach. No, it ain't because that's how actually the NFL coaches do it.
but
It's
Because
look,
for the
excuses.
yes,
look,
no, it's
look,
not. Because no, it's not. Because they don't do that with rookie quarterback. They just don't hand him the full playbook and say, "Hey, go execute this." They
that ain't
don't
what I'm
do that.
saying.
No,
I'm not
hold
saying.
on, hold
Excuses.
on, hold on.
I'm
Let me
not
say
saying
this. Let me
that.
say this. You saying we babysitting them, but the NFL coaches do that every year because they bring in
No,
different
what I mean by
installations on a year-to-year basis. Hold on. Let
just
me talk. Let me
to get
talk.
hit.
Let me talk. No, 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 no,
Just,
no. Hold on, hold on, hold
listen
on,
to
hold on.
this.
I'll let y'all
Like
talk.
this.
We ain't. There's no babysitting. Any quarterback is gonna get hit. What you saying is the
Right.
development of the quarterback position is going to take time. So they're gonna put training wheels on them. They did put training wheels on Bo Nix because if you look at the offense from year one to year two,
That
it's a
ain't what I'm
whole
talking
totally
about.
different scheme because Sean Payton is an offensive guru and he knows he's not gonna load his quarterback year one with all those plays that he had. So you cannot say
Travis,
you
Travis,
so you
Yo,
saying
I'm here.
so they is putting training wheels on their
they
quarterback
not
because
talking
that's
about what
what
we
they
talking about.
do. Because they don't want to overload their quarterback. So I don't
I
know what
can't
the
hear
hell
you.
y'all saying.
Both of y'all talking at the same time. I can't hear you.
I said, Travis, they not talking about what we talking about. What I mean by babysitting, when Winston and you said the reason that Penn is in the pistol because the
Right
his
tackle.
the tackle it can't protect him.
Hmm.
Babysitting
That is
because
true. That is
That's
true.
babysitting. That's definitely babysitting for sure.
That's
babysitting.
not that's not babysitting
You,
for the simple fact it is because you want your quarterback protected, right? You don't
you,
want your
but no, no,
quarterback to
no,
get
no,
hurt,
no,
but
no,
nah,
no,
he
no.
got to take hits though.
But you gotta try it though. You still have to
Yes,
try and see what he can do,
man,
what
what?
they capable of. The
And they
offensive
did
line
do that.
also.
And they did do that and see and look at the numbers of what Elijah Wilkinson is doing now.
I'm just saying the man got
I'm just
hurt in the
saying though.
pistol. He got
He
hurt
got
in the
hurt in the
pistol
pussy.
anyway.
I agree with that, and I agree with that. But
So it
where
didn't
did it
so it
come
didn't work
from?
then. So it didn't
So
work,
what?
is what I'm saying.
So but how did? So yeah, I understand that. But like I'm
Raheem
saying,
trying to babysit that man.
how?
Come on,
But
he
so
don't
how
want
is
him to
it?
get hurt.
But how is babysitting that man when I'm trying to protect the most
No, 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 no,
precious
no.
asset on my team?
What?
I think
And
what
When,
I think what it came I think what it came down to is the man is just injury prone at this point. He was gonna get
yeah,
hurt anyway. That's what it came down
yeah.
to.
Raheem don't want him to go on the center, right? Because he gonna get hurt. That's babysitting. He's a damn quarterback. Every quarterback supposed to get on the center. If you can't get on the center,
no,
you
no,
cannot
no,
be a
no, no,
quarterback.
no, no,
You need
no, no,
another
no.
quarterback. You definitely need another
No,
quarterback if
no,
you can't
that
get under center.
and that's not true because for the simple fact it is, it really
It's
depends on
definitely
the
true.
scheme that you. No, it's not because if you look at the Washington
Every
scheme,
quarterback go on the center.
when if you look at the Washington scheme, where's Daniels in most of the time?
He doing
But
like
he,
like
but he don't
what
want
He's
is
to
in
it?
see.
Read option, RPO.
he's
But that's what he does
he
though.
but okay
RPO.
then
That it
so
works for him.
okay then so so if I'm putting my
Hold
quarterback
on,
if I put
who
my
talking? Cause I can't help what the hell they say. What is
oh
that?
can you hear me Winston?
I
I
said
What
gotta
is
this.
go
that,
out.
Travis?
Say again.
Hold on.
Look, I said like this. Daniel
Who
go
was
on the
talking?
center. Raheem don't want Penny to go on the center. That's the babysitting part.
No, Raheem can't put Pennis on the center because you can't.
He's talking
All
about
right,
his blind spot, the right tackle. That was Winston keep saying. He's saying the right tackle like
you can't.
it's
You
no
literally
Yeah, but
can't.
solid
that
blocker.
babysitting.
Like it's no way possible to do it still, even though
You,
the right time got hurt. That's
you,
babysitting, bro.
you
Yeah,
yeah,
babysitting.
that's why I said they say it. Like
But
when
you
you
can't do that
hamstring,
though. You gotta let him play, bro.
Yeah,
you can't sit there and goddamn just. All right, you already know that he has an injury history. What you try to do best is mitigate the goddamn hits that he take. That's
As
why
No,
you
best
sit.
as
I
you
get what you
Hold on, hold
can.
on, hold on, hold on.
I
Cause I
get what
let
I
y'all
get what
cook.
you're
I
saying.
couldn't even hear what y'all was sitting there saying. So I let y'all cook. All right. That's why you're sitting. That's why you were sitting there seeing Penn sitting there dirt and ball doing intentional grounding and shit. He's being coached that. Why? Because we know you can't hold on to the ball with goddamn Wilson as your blindside protector.
babysitting.
You're going to get hit. You're going to get hurt with him being your blindside protector. 1-2 read. If it ain't there, dirt the ball. Now watch this. When you saw Pennis came in last season and he played those 3 games, you did not see him dirt near ball. Not the first one. You can go watch
Cause he
all
doesn't
3 games.
play.
I took him watch. I watched him over. He did not throw. He didn't dirt a ball behind the line of scrimmage. None
Cause
of
I
those
ain't
games.
even play.
Why? Because he
Understand?
had a protector. That's why McGurry got extended this offseason. They were supposed to grow together. They were supposed to
But
grow
now he
together.
babysitting this
Just
year.
so happened that McGurry ass took it and goddamn. Well, shit,
So
I got this bad. Let me go and get my shit together. All right, cool.
But I feel
Then
like Winston ain't no good at playing football,
Noah that
not
jump
going
was
on
just a
the team.
freak accident. But
Hey, baby,
like,
sitting the quarterback. I ain't, boy, please. They gonna do
look,
that
That is
anyway.
babysitting.
They gonna do that anyway, bro.
But
They gonna do
It's,
that anyway, bro.
he
I'm
been
just
until the
saying
Penny
though,
Falcons
was
until the
a
Falcons
rookie
change their
quarterback.
mindset of
Like
how they
that's
do
especially with
just
a
things,
what
rookie
bro.
happened.
quarterback.
We gonna be here
That's
every year
just
until
to
the
go happen.
Falcons
I
change
don't
their
care who
mindset,
he
bro.
is.
babysitting like
It's
this.
getting ridiculous.
If you let your quarterback go on the center, cause you scared that he gonna get hurt, babysitting. He the
Bro,
And
professional.
but
He will
And my
down. He
thing
hurt.
is, I even predicted that they was gonna
you
take
all right.
Michael Penix, and I said, but if you're
Y'all
gonna take
remember
him, you gotta
David Carr?
know that this man could
Remember when
possibly
he
get
got
hurt
drafted
again.
by the Texans?
That's who they chose to take. So
He,
Y'all remember that?
like this.
what you say,
If he could
Winston?
get hurt, he in the
David
wrong
Carr.
field.
Derek Carr, older brother. Remember when he got drafted by the Texans?
David
Who?
Carr, yeah,
Y'all
David
remember
Carr.
David Carr coming out of
Let me do
USC?
this.
yeah,
Hmm.
it's on Derek
What
Carr,
about him?
brother.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
What about
you
Can
hear
y'all
me?
hear me?
him? Did he
Yeah.
play on
Yeah,
the center?
I don't think Winston can hear us, guys.
Oh
Oh,
shoot,
okay.
you get
I
me?
don't care
Oh man, I
I
can't
don't
hear
care what
none of
quarterback he
y'all.
been with. If they play on the
Uh,
center, we're not talking about them.
log out and come back on.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
quarterback.
I think it's something going on Winston's end. Gotta
Yeah.
be.
I'm talking about Raheem stopping Penny from going to the center because he babysitting him. Oh, I don't want him to get
Oh,
hurt.
David Carr out of Fresno. All right. Remember when he first came out? When he first came out, what ruined his career?
Running the ball
His
and
very
having no
first
injury.
year, he led the league
What
in
are you
get
talking
in
about,
sacks.
Winston?
Offensive line.
He was getting eight
Wasn't
out the
blocking.
frame.
Yeah, he was running
Tender
the ball,
rhythm.
so he was taking too
Like the
many
dude
hits.
on the
Yeah.
goddamn little videos and shit. Tender
Is
rhythm.
he a
But that
football
They were
player?
lighting his ass up.
but that
Fuck his
but that's
career.
not that wasn't Penix's situation though. David Carr had a worse line,
Your
way worse
your
line.
job as an offensive coordinator is to bring that quarterback along slowly and protect him as much as possible. He's going to get hit. Yes, it's part of the game. He's going to get hit. He knows that. You
Red,
know that. We all know that.
Red, what you got to
But
say
I'm not
about
gonna
this?
sit there just lining his ass up for a firing squad. That does not
He
make
didn't
sense.
he did it anyway.
Not for a quarterback that could potentially be my franchise quarterback. That
They act
makes
like
no
our
sense.
offensive line is
You do
chopped
some shit
liver or
like that
something,
with
man.
Let me
Taylor
tell you.
Heineke or goddamn Marcus Mariota.
But look,
You throw
Winston,
their ass to the wood. You don't do
look,
that with somebody
you
that's
cannot limit a
potentially going to
quarterback.
be your franchise quarterback.
But
That's like the
you
dumbest shit
cannot
possible.
limit a
I'm
quarterback.
not
Come
gonna
on.
sit there and just have you get beat up every damn week, and you
You
had
cannot babysit a quarterback.
extensive injuries.
You can't. You
That
But
can't.
makes
but
no
but but
sense
Winston,
at all.
but Winston though, my thing is
Y'all sitting
if they
talking
know
crazy as
no,
hell, man.
nah, I ain't
No,
talking. I agree. No, I agree.
come
I'm
on.
saying what I'm saying is
No, y'all
yes.
talking crazy.
Yes, Elijah Wickens was sucked at his blind spot, but they should have focused on running the ball and take the pressure off of Michael Penix. They weren't even coaching this boy right. Even DJ Williams, he was like talking to him, but he didn't really coach that boy up. That they should have this offseason they should have gave him a good quarterback
Hey, y'all
coach.
do me a favor real quick.
What up?
All four of y'all drop out and come right back in, cause I can't hear none of y'all. I don't know if y'all
All
can
right.
hear me or not. Yo, James.
Can you hear me, Winston?
I don't
Yeah,
think what's it. Yo, you get me?
y'all say something so I can
Yo,
see if I can hear you.
I can hear you. You can hear us?
Hell no, I can't hear you.
Oh man,
Can you hear me?
you
Can you
can't
hear me?
hear. He can't help.
But y'all boys
Yeah,
carry on the conversation because I can't hear nothing y'all saying the same.
Now
Y'all
go
go
yeah,
ahead.
ahead,
yeah.
go ahead.
I think it's on Winston's. So he's having bad connection or something because everybody else can hear each other.
It's probably his phone. That's his screen yard tripping.
Yeah, but I wanted to
Oh,
talk about some quarterbacks that we could possibly take because Winston told me to find some quarterbacks and come back. So I do have some. If y'all want to talk about
I mean, shit, we can, but
that.
like, we can because they need to get him a veteran quarterback. I don't care who we get. Like it could be a bridge quarterback so Michael Penix come back, but we need to get Mac Jones. But
I think we need to get a bridge quarterback and draft a quarterback because I'm not waiting around for Penix. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm giving up on him, but if he's that guy, he should be able to take his job back, and it shouldn't be an issue. That's how I'm looking at it. It's time for us to start looking forward and start winning, get back to winning. We can't sit
yeah,
around and wait for players that's getting injured.
yeah, but that, like I said, injury is gonna happen. But I just feel like we still had chances. I understand injuries happen. That's part of the game. But all I'm
Yeah.
saying is we should have won games. There wasn't no excuse for us. We should have won. Like we should have been 7-5. Carolina looking way better because they got a better coaching staff than us.
Yeah, they coaching the players. They getting better players. They're coaching their team up. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They actually making real changes that's
And it
being
and
beneficial to them.
and then he running the ball like they putting Waddle all over the field, put him in the running, put him in the passing situation. Like it's like with us, it's like we don't have identity. Like we get one dimensional. When we cook and running the ball, we start running the ball, we start passing happy, and that's the problem with Zach Robinson has to go. People saying he's staying, but Zach Robinson is he's not staying with us next season.
We
Hell
got to
no.
get some. We got a good running game when it gets going, but once they start keying in on Bijan, then it falls on the passing game, and we have to get some better receivers too. It's going to
They
have to
need to
come
get
to
us.
that.
I think what we need to do, they need to change that up and just get a fullback. I think we get like a use different personnel sets and stuff like that. We'll be a better team, but we need to get us a fullback. I don't know if Tyler Jett gonna stick, but like I say, I'm praying he do. But we need to get us a fullback.
That's basically what they're using Charlie Garner as a fullback, blocking tight end. Basically the same thing.
But they ain't using him. They don't know how to use it like the talent we got.
I don't know, man. I'm like I said, I'm just tired of losing, bro.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
then the defense hold on so long, but they got tired because the offense couldn't. Every time the defense get the offense getting 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, kicking field goals like that. You cannot that cannot happen.
And like I said, we all want the same thing for this team, man. Ultimately, we just want this team to win. That's what we want, man.
Yeah, like we get tired of seeing
Yeah,
inconsistent
yeah,
day in day
we
out.
might disagree with each other or whatever, but at the end goal, we want this team to win, man. That's what we want.
People folks get mad at me about Rich McKay, but only thing I'm blaming Rich McKay is like, dude, you always put your input without the blame. Let this man make the iron.
Well, when they
You
got
know
rid of the old coaching staffs, Rich McKay should have went then, but they didn't kept him alone. So
exactly.
at this point, they're not gonna get rid of Rich. That's how I'm looking at it at this point.
I know they ain't gonna do it, but like I know they need to get rid of this coordinator and this special teams. They now don't got to go. Jeff Ulbrich and they Ali, they should respectfully keep their jobs.
But thinking that, I mean, everybody got their opinion. I get it, but to think that Zach Robinson is coming back, I just don't see how y'all see that. I don't. There's no way that's happening. There's just no way. Like, how is that gonna happen? What changes need to be made for this team to start getting on a winning path? But you're not gonna make no changes, so you're gonna come back, do the same thing you've been doing, and expect change. That's the definition of insanity, right?
Yeah, and
That don't
like I
make no
said,
sense.
yeah, Zach got to go, bro. Cause people been calling his play call bullshit. Like even the NFL Network was calling his play call like unpredictable because they always see us when we put go in motion. They know Bijan Robinson going to the right. It's like it's
The
simple.
teams know when we're playing against teams. They know
They
they be
lowering the
calling
ball.
it out on defense. They know what's coming.
All you gotta do is eat the line of scrimmage and grain tackle Bijan Robinson. That's the only thing. Load the ball.
Look at some of their interviews, like the teams we played, like the press conferences. The linebackers are still talking about it, saying they know exactly what we was gonna do. We predictable.
And
What
what
they
and what
talking?
pissed and what pissed me off, we let Tua Toloka cook that game. I understand Mike what the coordinator is
Mike
Mike
McDaniel.
Don. Yeah, this man like we should have just like We did a lot of blitzes, but we should have stayed disciplined. We should have had a spy, and we could have played more man to man. We kept playing our zone shit. They was eating our ass up in zone, bro, and we missed a lot of tackles. And what's
Yeah,
crazy? And what's crazy? People get
yeah,
mad at me talking about Helms ain't no good safety. Why the hell they ain't use this man? And sometimes in middle linebacker situations, not like saying like I feel like when Diablo got hurt, they should have put Helms like just load the box, at least let the man stop the run. You know what I'm saying?
I,
Certain places you gotta.
I say the same thing. I agree with
I ain't trying to say put him as a covering guy. At least let the man come in, stop the run, get some little
that. Yeah, because he's a
25.
big hitter.
and Raheem come back, it's gonna be another losing season. I hate to say that.
But listen, but
Oh
y'all seen
yeah,
that
oh yeah.
schedule?
That's what I was telling them. I said if Raheem and Zach, either one of them combinations, they come back, which the Falcons will do some shit like that. They're probably gonna end up bringing them back, which is gonna be insane to me. But if they do that, bro, everybody gonna be checked out. Like the fans, I don't even know if the fans even gonna show up to the game like that. We'll see, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I see
yeah,
shit.
them gullible ass fans gonna show up. You
Need
know
to
they all.
boycott. Like if they bring them back, we need to boy everybody. Stop buying their
Yeah,
merchandise. Stop. You know what I mean? All that shit.
But my
they
th- but
Man,
need
my,
to.
people gonna show up regardless.
but my thing
That's
is
the bad thing.
but my thing is, man,
People
we
gonna
we
show up regardless.
my thing is we, my
Like
thing
it
is,
don't even
man,
matter.
my thing is it's the ego, bro. The ego, and nobody can tell me what to do. Nobody, it's like it just that pissed me off because I feel like we should have. I thought we were gonna be 11-5 or 10-17.
But you know what got to me? Let me know. I said, oh, we ain't gonna do shit. When they had asked Raheem in the press conference, they was like, do you think you're gonna make some changes this week because things not working out? He was like, you always want to fire somebody or get rid of somebody. No, that's not what our makeup. That's not what we do here. Yeah, but you fired Ike Hilliard, so you do that here. So if you fire him, why don't you make some other changes? What kind of shit is that?
But you know what
Status
it
has
is though. You
moved.
know what it is. Ike Higgs got on his ass about hey, let's do this
Yeah,
different,
he
and
went
he got
against
his
the
feelings.
grain and he
He
told him
got
this
his
shit
feelings.
ain't working, and he didn't
Yeah.
like that shit.
And if the fans come next year, they come because they're immune to losing.
Yeah, of course.
But
That's what Falcon fan. We good
I'm
with being comfortable with this
Losing.
mediocrity.
but I'm tell you right this: if we go on 5 and 1-5, Raheem is his ass is out of there before October hit. Because how I'm looking at our schedule, bro, we got Carolina, we got Baltimore Ravens, and we play the NFC North, so it's even harder. So like I said, I better see preseason snaps with players. All right, telling that we not
Man,
practicing.
you ain't gonna see nothing because we're gonna be sorry as fuck next year. So just get used to it. You ain't gonna see shit. We're gonna be a sorry ass
Uh,
team this year and next year. So just get ready for it.
well, hopefully they make the coaching change so we can actually get the right things going on in this organization, man. Because that's the issue.
2027. That's when you gonna see it. 2027.
Oh man, that's crazy. Them boys ain't
And
Raheem
that's
another
probably when
year,
and that's
bro.
probably when Penix will get back right by that time, about
His
2027.
ass gonna be gone too. Get rid of all these motherfuckers. All
That's
of
what
them.
I'm saying.
I, I
I'm
I'm
agree.
just
I agree with you, Red.
I'm just saying, in my opinion, I just don't see why Raheem should stay next season. I understand people
Well,
saying you
he
get.
gonna stay. We know your
Because
Oh
opinion
my
because
because
you
the,
still
god.
Fal-
gonna be
the
here.
Falcon fans are like, oh, this
No,
coach got
Ray
3 years,
want
so
a
he's
total
got to
goddamn
get
tear
three
down.
years. That's what it is. If you get 3 years, the other coach got to get 3 years. Even if he's losing, it don't matter. Oh, you got to get three because the other coach got 3 years. That's the Falcons fans
Well, I
mentality.
don't, I, I don't even think it's that, but for all we know, he might fire him at the end of the year. It don't
Because
matter, but we
I
gonna
hope so.
suck next year. So just be
because
prepared. We ain't gonna do shit 2027.
my thing is
Red, but I don't know about that, Red. If we get the right coach in here, it turn this thing around.
my
Nah,
thing is I feel like they should let Raheem play it out. Like let's see what we can do it with 5 games. If he can't prove these five weeks, then
he
we
ain't
got
gonna
to.
prove nothing, man. He ain't
Well,
proving shit. He a
I know that.
dumbass coach.
I get what you're saying, real. I'm just saying. I'm talking about as an author blank. I feel like
He just want to
him
say
and
something. I'm
and
telling
him
you,
and
he just
Rich
want to
McKay
say
should
something.
be
He see
be
something.
looking to for other coaches if he can't get these
They
get
probably
like
are looking
five
for
wins.
some other coach. They probably are looking for some other coach.
Because
You don't
I
know what.
people
Man,
people
stop saying
people.
Rich McCain. He ain't got shit to do with this.
They need to get Mike McDaniel in here to be the offensive coordinator, though. I'll tell you that. Or Brian
Oh
DeBall.
no, he
Nah,
I'll
ain't
take
going
either
away. He ain't going away. They saying he's staying. He's fighting for a job.
one. Okay, if he stayed in, okay.
Yeah, but my people laugh at me when I say get my Mike McCarthy.
they ain't gonna bring Dayball in anyway because Dayball will create too much of controversy.
Hell
As
no.
soon as soon as something go wrong with Raheem or whatever, fans gonna sit there and start calling for Dayball to get elevated to head coach. it's too much of a controversy.
Well, the reason I said the ball because he's creative and he's good with working with quarterbacks, and that's what we need. So that's one reason I said his name, and I
And
think he's gonna
people
be
Well,
good with the Falcons.
and people laugh at me when I say get Mike McCarthy, but I'm like, even though the man, people probably he ain't had a good season, but Mike McCarthy not get teams prepared. Like he know how to
Mike
call his plays.
McCarthy ain't gonna come to be no offensive coordinator.
You talking about
What
offensive
Mike?
coordinator?
And, yeah, the head coach Mike McCarthy, yeah, offensive coordinator slash head coach. You went with
Hell
Green Bay?
no, man. He not coming there. Yeah, he not coming to. Man, it's his passing time. He need to retire. We need somebody young.
But who we gonna get? Because I not seen like half of college
Don't
coaches
worry
staying.
about it. You'll see the options when they ready. You don't know who to get. I know that.
I ain't
You
saying
got
I
to
ain't.
worry about.
I'm just saying I'm not saying who we get. Well, we do need a new voice. That's what I'm saying. It's time for a new
Look,
voice.
you said every week. Everybody has agreed. We need a new voice. Ain't nobody disagree with that. Point is, it
Well,
ain't happening
at least,
though. It ain't
at
happening
least I
because
came up with a list. Like I said, y'all shit on my list last time I was on here, but at least I came up with some type of structure of who we need to get.
well, I didn't. What was your list?
Instead of just saying fire people and not having no kind of
What was
no
your list?
answer
I
for.
don't remember. I don't remember
Oh
what was on your list.
well, my top five head coaches. This is just my opinion, guys. Just don't eat me up. It's just my opinion. Like I say, Joe Brady, Cliff Kingsbury, Brian Flores, Mike McCarthy, John Gruden. My top five head coaches. Now offensive
Mm.
coordinators: Byron Leftwich, Ryan Grubb, Mike McDaniel, Brian DeBall, Bruce Arians. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I'm going with the office coordinator because like I don't know if people don't want to agree with me, but I get a chance with Kubiak, whatever his damn name.
And I
Yeah,
heard
I
the other
do.
one. What's his name?
I
Todd Munkin. I wouldn't mind him coming in here.
Fuck
It's
Kubiak.
top, yeah, whatever his name. But
don't see
I don't
those
think
guys.
Todd Monkey leaving.
Those
Whatever
guys
his
ain't
damn
coming
name.
in here.
Shit, if you pay him the right amount of money though, they will.
How many left he got on his contract? Let me look him up real quick. Todd Monkey contract. Hold on, it's
Cause I
echoing.
know,
Somebody
yeah.
echoing. Todd Monkey contract. Cause I
Cause I
don't.
know our defensive coordinator got paid more money. He went to the Jags, so you got that money. There go.
I'm trying to see how long his contract is. How many years he
You know
got?
what I'm saying? If you want him as a head coach, it don't matter
No,
about
no,
A,
no,
money.
no, no.
a
No,
coordinator, a
I
coordinator can't make a lateral move.
no, I
A
know that. And
coordinator
it's after
can
Super
only
Bowl.
leave a team and go up as a head coach.
That's what I'm saying. So Bunker is out.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see how many. Oh, he signed a 3-year deal. Hold on. They're not telling me
Yeah,
how long
like
his
Monkey.
contract.
Only way Monkey can come here, either Baltimore would have to fire Monkey, or Monkey would have to come here and be the head coach.
Hold on. I'm
So
trying.
with that,
I think we
Nah,
just need to
they.
I'll
wait
take
to
him
see
as a
what's
head
gonna
coach.
happen. We just
Yeah,
need
they're
to wait
not.
to see what's gonna happen after the season because all this
Most
speculation.
of these coaches would be better than what Raheem's doing. That's for sure.
Yeah, because Raheem don't know how to
He
call
can't
adjustments
coach, bro.
on the fly or nothing
Well,
or get the
well,
team
right, but
together.
He's just not a head coach. He's a coordinator.
right,
He's just not a good
right.
head coach.
Not no
That's
offense
about
coordinator.
it.
He only. I don't think he's a defense coordinator because he admit himself he's not a good defense coordinator.
Huh?
So that let me know. That
I
let me
mean, he did
know.
defensive coordinator. He was decent at that. I'm just saying he's not a good head coach.
Yeah, I get you on that. But I'm
Yeah.
saying I'm saying like I feel like when he was with the LA Rams, that team was already built. Like before he even called the plays up there.
Oh yeah.
That was Wade Phillips' team. Like let's be real. Wade Phillips been with that team for a minute. I think he was with the I think he went from the Broncos and then he went to LA.
And he was with Tampa
No,
too.
because
I
they
think he
brought in
used
some
to
shit of talent on
I
that
think
year.
he used somebody
Who?
Like
else.
the premise, the basis, and the core of the defense was there, but like Jalen Ramsey and stuff was brought in when Rock got there.
Yeah, and the safety because he played corner and he played safety. But they had more. They had Robinson. You had Aaron Donald. Who else they had? They had what's his damn name? Von Miller.
That
You know what
defense
I'm
was
saying?
already good when he got
Yeah.
there.
So they have more than multiple players. You couldn't just key on just one player. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
That's why I
Von
say
Miller got
Jeff
there in
Ulbrich need
trade,
to
bro.
stay for us because he turned our defense from dead last to number 3 in the league in sacks. That's impressive.
But you got to think about that's Nate Ali and Jeff Overich. You know what I'm saying? On that back
That's
end
that's
and
that's
Jared
that's what I'm
Gray.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's impressive though for him to come in here and go from dead last to number 3 in sacks. All we gotta do is get us a good nose tackle.
We need coordinators, yeah, more experienced
Yeah,
coordinators from coaching staff, like offense, special teams,
and
and we need to
another
be.
quarterback and a linebacker and sure up stopping his run and shit. We'll be unstoppable then.
I ain't front. I'm gonna be honest.
Gotta,
We need another technician too, a nose tackle, a defensive
but
tackle. We need like a
but we
three
got
something.
but we gotta get this offense coordinator
Yeah,
together to get this on point.
I ain't front. We need depth on offensive line because we don't know if Storm Norton gonna be back. I know Caleb McGregor probably got like he's on a 2 year contract, so he got 2 years left, and we don't know if
Yeah,
Jay Matthew gonna stay. Jay Matthew
Jake
like this is
Jake
last year. Yeah, so we need to add depth on our online because Jay Matthew might retire.
Hey, Matthews just got extended.
yeah Jake ain't
Well,
going to be back.
you know what I'm saying, but I thought it was a 2 year contract. Or how long? Hold on, he got 2 years, right?
Yeah, Jake ain't retiring no time soon.
Let me look on his shit because I know I thought he had like a 2 year contract. Let's see, somebody echoing.
Bro, Jake is not retiring no time soon.
Let's see. Okay, it said his deal
William.
was.
It's you that's echoing, William.
Hold on. Damn, he got like a 3 4 year contract. He said his shit was expired to 2028. So he got like 3 more years left on his contract.
Yeah, that's why I say he's good. But yeah,
Good. So
right.
can you stop bringing it up now? That you know,
All I'm saying is Zach Robinson job ain't safe. He got to go.
now you
And
back to this
Marquise
again.
Williams.
Jake
That's how
Jake
different time
contract,
your
I
shit.
want to say it run congruent along with McGarry
2028.
contract.
You probably do.
Yeah, Maurice Williams. Yeah, the special team coach. Yeah, he gonna be up out here too.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That guy, he definitely gonna
Special
be a
team is
problem.
terrible. I thought Agnew was gonna come in here, man, and really, you know, be better. But
Agnew,
he
Agnew ain't the problem. He's straight. I bring Agnew back. Get rid of
Mm-mm.
special teams
yeah,
coach.
but he's not
You
really a
can't you
threat to
can't
like
you
take
can't
it to the
over
house no more,
as
man.
much
Like
So how,
that.
talent as you
how do we
have,
know?
it's hard to
How do we
overcome
know?
bad
With the
coaching.
special team coach's ass.
I don't know, man. He's not looking good.
Yeah, Agnew gone. I think they're gonna have to get him another a free agent punt returner or go in
Man,
the
they
draft.
Yeah,
waste
you
damn
can sit
money.
there and say the same thing about Bijan. Like as much talent he had, it's hard for him to overcome bad coaching. He
Yeah.
putting up numbers,
Ooh.
but
BJ finna have 1,000 yards though.
it's
Yeah,
the
boy.
same thing with Agnew. It's the
You
exact
know,
same thing with Agnew. It like Agnew's situation is he has an even worse position coach.
Oh, I agree that. I agree that.
So you can't really say he a bad. I mean, he a return guy. 'Cause like I say,
No, I'm
some
not
of them.
saying
I
he's
mean,
bad, but
he
he just
damn
not
near
looking
about
good with us. I
10
mean,
back.
he's not
Is
looking
the
good.
damn lanes. I mean, get a good special team coach here and then. Let me see another year with Agnew.
When the last
Then we
time
can
we
talk
just
about it.
had like a kickoff returner that just, I mean, every time they catch it, there's a threat to run to the house. That's what we need.
Devin Hester. That's a damn
Yeah.
shame.
I'm
And
saying,
Eric Weems.
how many of them come out often? How many of them around the league? It ain't that. It's only
Cordell
a few of
Patterson.
them.
No, I'm saying like go in the draft
I'm a
and
punt
draft you one.
returner. It's
Go
only
get you
dropping like
one.
a punt returner. But
Yeah, go get you
that's like a wide receiver gadget. Like he could play the slot and he could
one.
play like punt return. So it's our scouting department. They got to start going to the big universities and
Eric
start
Wing.
going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Eric Weems, he was a we was a undrafted. He was a walk
Oh
on in it.
shit, man! I called him bathroom break. Eric Wings. That mother was trash.
Shit, no, you can't put Eric Wing. Eric Wing was a dog. You tripping?
Man, Eric Wings didn't return nothing. That mother was a bathroom break guy. Every
You
time I see him, I say,
crazy?
man, let me go to the bathroom real quick while he went.
Man, you crazy, boy. Ed Wings was good on special teams. He knock your block off, get
No, no, no. I ain't talking about
a
that. I'm talking
fumble
about him just
recovery.
returning, just strictly
Man, you
returning
talking
the
about him
ball.
return. Nobody care about all that knock your block off stuff. We
Yeah,
talking about him
I
quick
ain't talking about
return.
him tackling and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah,
I'm talking about him just strictly returning. I'm talking about a returner.
yeah.
He
We
was a
don't
good
care about his
return.
tackle. We
He
talking
was
about
trash, man.
He was giving us like 45 close to 50 per punt. Look at his
But
what?
stats though.
he was never a threat to take it
Shit.
to the house when he caught the ball though. Never.
But it don't matter as long as you get that good field position.
Boy,
That's what
please
Well, see
call
that,
him
but
Eric
that's what I'm saying,
Anthony.
Will. I'm looking for somebody that can that's a threat to take it to the house. I'm
oh
going to scout that and find that in the draft. Somebody that like a Dre Archer would be for like Raiders or something like that. Like fast guy that's dangerous to take it to the house. Like a Turpin for
You ain't got that
Dallas,
many
somebody
draft
like that.
picks. You
I
don't
ain't
have that
front
many
though.
draft picks.
No, 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 no. But that's what I'm saying. Man, listen, guys, there's ways to do this, and I've said this plenty of times. You don't have that many draft picks. Find you somebody and trade back with. There's gonna be somebody that's gonna be willing to trade. You can
We need
trade
to
back, get
get
more picks. That's all
yeah,
you gotta do.
we need to get us a third round because we got a second and a fifth. The fifth is a long down
We got
drive.
5 picks. So what we can do with our second or uh with our
Fifth.
second
Fifth.
pick after our second, we can trade back, or we can trade back with our first second and get more picks.
Yeah, I get like two more picks in the third round because
Because all
I
we
won't
need
wait
now,
till the
really,
fifth.
guys, is depth. Because the team
Yeah.
is not that bad. It's just coaching, bro. Team is not really that bad.
Yeah.
It's just coaching.
And we need another corner because Mike Hughes garbage. I don't know why they get this nigga a 3-year contract. They should have
Yeah,
just let his ass play
they
that shit
definitely
out.
gonna need another corner too. Like I say, and if I was them, I'd let Kobe Bryant play, man. Just see what the kid got. Just let him play, man, for the rest of the season. Just let him play. Let's see what
You
he
said
got.
Mike Hughes bad. All right. When Mike Hughes was out, who look how horrible that shit looked.
We had I think after before we got Mike Hughes, we had what's that dude name? Casey Hayward. Now he left like 2023, I think. I believe. No, we had Jeff Okudo.
Yeah, Hughes
Yep.
do
Yeah, he was
And to
decent.
be honest, I don't know
he's
why the hell
solid.
we
Yeah,
haven't
he's
elevated
solid.
CJ Henderson yet and let him get his
Man.
sack.
Cause it's man, I don't know.
That's like I said,
They
that's coaching, guys. That's why I say,
yeah.
how the hell did Chris Blair have the best preseason of all the young guys? You don't even move him up, but Seals beat him out, and you moving other guys up, but Chris Blair he continuously gets shitted on. I don't even understand that. This is every year
Coaching.
for him. He gets shitted on, bro.
Putting the wrong players at the wrong position at the wrong time, man.
Y'all don't see that though. Like every
I
season, like
do.
this preseason, he had a better preseason than all them receivers, and didn't even make the active roster. That's just crazy to me.
Yeah, man. That to me, that I feel like that's down ignorance and ego. I'm gonna do the fuck I
Seals and
want to
Drummond
do.
is getting more playtime than this man. I'm like, damn, they keep
Oh
disrespecting
no,
Blair.
cause like Drummond low key was balling in the preseason too.
What happened to Nick
Yeah,
Nash? Nick
yeah,
Nash
but
made the roster.
Chris Blair had more yards, more everything than all of them.
They
He
ain't
ain't
And
even
even
trying
get
to
Casey
activate
Washington
Nick
was too.
Nash. But
Casey
on my
Washington
thing,
was too.
but
That's
Casey,
why they took and sat his ass down.
no, he had no
yeah.
concussions. This nigga
Yeah,
had two or
I finna say I
three
don't even want to talk about Casey Watson. That man don't do nothing but get hurt.
concussion protocol.
Hey,
We
Mr. B,
do.
how you doing? What's going on, stranger?
Yeah, Casey Washington don't need to be on this roster because he can't stay healthy.
What's going on? BATL.
Hey,
Yeah, all
baby.
Casey do is get concussions. So that's all he does.
Yeah, he had three concussions already. I'm like, bro, like it's time us to add depth in that wide receiver room. You need somebody to take the top off.
I was telling my boys that one of my boys love Casey Washington. I'm like, man, mother ain't did nothing for us, bro, but get hurt.
I ain't for only thing he was good at is like blocking wise, like when you want him to get like physical in the run game and give you a block, set up in like a wide receiver screen or help the run. When we play against only game I say he had a good one when we play against the Buffalo.
Yeah. And then it's like he can't seem to stay up.
No,
Every time he catch a ball, he
No,
no.
no,
fall.
that
It's
was
just
his
like
best
Case
game.
can ball.
Nah, he can't even get separation.
but is he
Like
a receiver we need going forward though, like to take this
no,
offense to another level?
mm,
That's what I'm talking
mm-mm.
You crazy?
Nah, I'm sorry. He got too many concussions, bro. That gonna end his career.
My
That gonna end his
my
career.
the thing that most alarmed me, even along with the Chris Blair situation, what's going on? What's going on with Nick Nash? Like, what is he doing down on the practice squad that he can't beat out these other players and get up and get elevated?
Man, it's coaching, man. It's
That's a good
coaching,
question.
bro.
I wish
I
we
don't
could talk
know.
to Raheem and see. That's a good question.
Raheem ain't got common sense.
It's craziness.
But like I said, Raheem stay another
When
year.
I'm
They're gonna
thinking
have to
about
put.
common sense, I think there's something that he's not showing. Now
I,
I
I
don't know if he can't learn the playbook. Either he can't play the either he can't learn the playbook or he can't get off of he can't release. It's
can't
one
get
of
off
the
the line
two.
of scrimmage. Yeah,
Something's
get off the
going
line of
on though.
scrimmage.
Yeah, it's got to
Man.
be something like that.
Yeah, I think second round we getting a wide receiver. I got a feeling we getting a wide receiver or DB.
We need two of
Whatever.
them. Need two of them for sure. Even that's
Yeah,
why I say you cut these right guys, get that money up, man. We can have close to $75 million
We're
this
gonna
offseason.
draft a wide receiver, but
yeah.
it's
That's
not
what I'm
gonna be
saying. It's
where
gonna be a
y'all
second round
where
pick.
y'all want us
Need
to draft one at.
I'm
need
saying,
might
but I'm
might
saying
need
though,
to get a
you.
better one too.
But I'm saying though, you got it. I'm saying this drive class deep with wide receiver this year. Cause like I ain't gonna go front the quarterback class weak this year. I not seeing who what quarterbacks coming in. It's not that good this year. You got wide receivers gonna be good. You got some good linebackers coming, and I think
The draft as a
defensive
whole is
tackle.
weak this year.
Yeah. I'm saying he ain't strong how it was like this year and
Yeah, this
the year
past year
before.
was the strongest I ever seen for running
Yeah,
backs, defensive linemen, wide receiver, all the way across the board. It was strong. This is
yeah.
the strongest draft I ever seen this past. I enjoyed this draft this past year.
Yeah, see me, I really don't even care about the first round pick because 9 out of 10, I think LA gonna probably get him a they probably get an offensive line or get him a quarterback. Cause I heard him thinking about moving on from Matthew Stafford, but that's stupid. I give him like another year or two, cause he
Yeah, he
like
don't move on from that guy until he start losing. As long as he win, he gonna
yeah,
keep.
and that would be dumb. They get on a quarterback, but I think they get an offensive line.
Hell, if they move on for Stafford, they still got Bennett right there anyway.
Yeah,
They
but I don't
got
think they're
Bennett
gonna do
and
that.
what's the other boy name?
Uh,
Garoppolo.
Benny cool, but he ain't no Stafford though. But he cool.
Who the backup? Ain't Garoppolo?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Garoppolo on the
yeah,
yeah
Garoppolo still.
Garoppolo. Damn, those niggas at 3 quarterbacks, but we ain't got no depth at quarterback. Man, that's
Is it
crazy.
is it Bennett and Garoppolo?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
What you talking about? We got three quarterbacks.
he talking about like
Technically,
depth.
we got four.
Hold on, we got Kirk Cousin, Michael Pennis on our. We got Easton Stick, and who else?
No quarterbacks
You
like I
got Kirk
said.
Cousins, Michael Pennet,
Easton
Easton
Stick.
Stick, and you got Kyle Trask then on the practice squad.
Oh yeah, that he really don't count because he garbage. That nigga straight garbage.
He can't get off the practice squad to get on his ad roster. That tell you something right there.
Yeah, he was messing up in preseason, so he really don't count as a quarterback. Me, but I ain't front though. We got I mean some we got like you like I agree with you Pastor bro. We gotta add depth because
Even on
Carolina.
Tampa Bay 53 squad.
Yeah, you can call me
Cause
Trav.
he got
That's
drafted
that's
practice
that's
squad
my
this year.
name, Trav. I just got Pops and the Henry Brothers podcast up there, but I
You
got
know, you
Trav.
know, no, no, you good, bro. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, cause Winston saying, bro, it's a make or break next season because Carolina gonna be better. I think Carolina might try
Oh
to take
yeah,
over the
like I
division.
said, we are
We going
no, I
backwards.
said we got to get ourselves together because we are slowly falling to last in this division. Because the Saints right now they worse than us, but if we don't get this thing together, they gonna surpass us. Oh, I said we can't be playing around, man. Like Carolina's gonna hit the ground running next year. They are already pretty good this year.
And I believe they will sweep Tampa
And you
next
know
year.
Tampa. You already know Tampa's always gonna be
Yeah,
good.
they
So
get, but I'm saying Tampa getting old because Mike Evans. I think Mike Evans. This is last year because he had a 2 year contract. But I think I think next year is last year. No, yeah, next year might be his last year. And you got Chris Godwin. He might stay, but they getting up in age and wide receiver.
but that one thing about Tampa though, they coach well. They always have a good team, and that ain't nothing but a plug and play situation. You get rid of those guys that go draft. They go find talent and put on that team, bro.
Yeah.
Tampa's gonna be good.
But they ain't the only thing they need. Only thing with Tampa really missing is the secondary now. And them boys get some dogs on like a number corner, two nickel, and a
That's
strong
what I'm saying.
safety. Them boys be
Draft, man.
dangerous.
Draft helps.
Yeah, man. And I feel like if I'm the Falcons, I need to go ahead and get two picks in the second round, and
That's the
then
best way to build your team is through the
and
draft. I feel.
and and you know what I'm saying, trying to
You don't
get
need to be,
two.
you don't need to be trading no more first round picks no time
No, we
soon.
ain't saying first round. We talking about like get two picks in the second round.
I don't know how you gonna do that.
Shit,
Like trade with somebody.
find you like two trade partners and trade back. Get you like a third, an extra third, and a fourth or something, and keep it
And
moving.
fifth, yeah, like go 2027, you get my fourth and fifth round pick. Like we need to do that
That's
because
that's
I had
it's guys in this draft to be found. It's gonna be some good players in this draft. It's just that's where the scouting department come in. You just gotta find them.
yeah, and
Hold on. Let, so y'all want us to trade the fourth and the fifth to pick up another second in a draft that we only have five picks in.
No, no, no. I said no. I
So
didn't say that.
instead
Who
of
said
five
that?
picks, we have three.
Who said that? Who said that? I say trade back our second round pick to get
Williams said
maybe
it.
an extra
He said
third
we
and
should
a fourth.
we should try to go get two picks in the second round.
yeah, because the reason why I said that because I don't know because we picked like in the fifth round pick. I'm just saying like at least trade the fifth round pick up for they could get one. We could swap it. They could get one our fifth round pick next year. That's
We
all
we
I'm
got
saying.
a we got a second, a third, a fourth, a six, and a seven. That's what we got.
See what I'm saying? Like 6 and 7, like even though that's a long ass time, like that's like down day 4 or day 5.
That's why I say trade back your first, second round pick and get more picks. And if you get a better trade, trade back again.
Man, there's
Just
only
build
3 days
build
in the
build your
draft. What are
depth.
you talking about?
Build your depth, man.
That's a long. I'm saying
Yeah,
that's a long
it
time
can
though.
it
Like
can it can be done,
six and
guys.
seven,
Other teams have done it, so I mean it can be done.
we might trade with Philly. No, I think Philly
Look at
took
look
one
at
of our picks.
look at the Patriots. How the Patriots kept trading back. That's all they do is trade back. They trade back every year,
I'm
about
serious,
three
man,
times a year.
because we got a tough schedule, man. The ALC North, NFC North, man. But if you don't
Because
win 10, 11
I'm
games,
looking at like our team. For we got players and spots. We get the right depth. That's all we need. Because we get the right coaching in here. The team is a better team than it's leading on. It's just the coaching is bad. Coach is not good.
and we got to learn how to finish games, man. We got to learn how to. It's not all about how you start; it's how you finish, man. Like just get critical starts and stick with what's work, man. It's just like
It's the mentality. That's why you got to get better coaching in here that know how to get their players to finish games.
I really want Mike Tomlin, but Mike Storm, I don't know, because Mike Tomlin might not go nowhere because Pittsburgh fan, they delusional talking about he's not a good
I don't
coach.
know. They talking about they might fire that man. If they do, bro, he need to come here ASAP.
Nah, Mike Tomlin ain't going nowhere.
They might fire that man. If they do, bro.
Man, they say that every year, and then he end up getting to 500 or above 500,
I'm with
and
you
he
because
give a
see
change.
that's my brother's team. If you see in the picture, the Steelers, the yellow right there, that's his team, and he want Tomlin go. The Steelers fans are hollering for Tomlin's head right now, bro. Like
But
it's
my thing
crazy.
is, but my thing is, why y'all want to fire this dude? The dude kept y'all consecutive winning. See, they think it's easy
And I mean,
to
I
go over the
understand it.
hump.
I understand it.
See, they used yeah, they used to greatness, man, and I get it because they used to championships. They a championship caliber franchise, and they want to win, not just get in the playoffs and have a winning season. They want to win championships. So I understand it. I get it.
Yeah, like they see Mike Tomlin got hit with a gift and a curse because what happened was he took it. He came in a, but he won early. He won a Super Bowl early, and he plateaued at being mediocre. So with them being mediocre, they right there in the middle of the pack. They not good enough to draft high in the draft. They're not bad enough to fall further down in the situation. So like they just floating. They're just hovering around 500.
Yeah. So like I said, they want to win championships, man. And that's the mindset you need to have. But all he do is win, have winning season. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to get rid of that. But if they want to be stupid and do that, go ahead. We'll take them for sure. I'm thinking Mike Tom over here in a weak NFC South. Shit, man. NFC conference, man. He'll take over.
Yeah, man. I just think, man, we just got to start shooting ourselves in the foot, bro. Like, that's the thing. Like, we got the talent, we just don't know how to like you say, it's an execution game situation and finishing games, man. Like, stop second guessing yourself. Even like people keep saying it was Jesse Bates' fault. Yeah, Jesse Bates had a bad season because the man frustrated. Like, the man can't do it all by himself. It's a whole collective team effort, and he putting Ellis and trying to cover wide receivers. I'm like, boy,
And,
we.
and like I say, and
Jesse
ownership is
Bates
the
ain't
problem too.
having a bad
Arthur
season.
Blank, Arthur Blank got
That
to get it
for
together.
people to sit there and say that Jesse Bates having a bad season. That's for people that don't understand football.
Yeah, but I
I,
know,
He's
but
literally coaching
they
four rookies at the same time.
yeah, he's
exactly.
not having a
He's
bad season.
coaching
I don't
four
boy,
rookies
that's
at the same time.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
no, no. See, they mad because they showing like him jumping on routes and them like they they moving the right receiver out. Of course, they're gonna game plan against Jesse Bates because Jesse Bates could cover the middle of the field. So, like I said, it's not all on him. It's on Mike Hughes because Mike Hughes was getting tortured this whole season. I'm not even gonna lie. Like even even D Alpha did his thing when
See, like
Billy Bowman got went out.
what people are sitting there trying to classify as a bad season for Jesse Bates. In all actuality, it's a cautious season from Jesse Bates. Because if you sit there and actually watch what he's doing, he's not jumping routes like he normally do. He's sitting there sitting behind the route to make sure that he can ensure the tackle because he don't know what's going on. And now that he's getting more comfortable with the rookies that's playing in front of him,
he's
with
starting to open up more.
Xavier Watts showing out, Billy Bowman was doing his thing, Pierce and Walker coming on. Now that he's getting more comfortable with what they're able to do, now you starting to see him starting to jump routes more and more. He wasn't
Hmm.
doing that early in the season. Early in the season, he was sitting back to make sure that
Yeah,
he did not miss a tackle,
right. You had to make
Mhm.
sure them rookies was good
so he can
too.
play
Can't
cleanup.
yeah, you can't
Yeah.
do all that, and you got to make sure the rookies on point.
Yeah, and that's what I think we really missing. We missing a corner number two, man, outside of AJ Terrell, because you need that alpha like to hold his own, like mirror really like AJ Terrell. Because when
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be real with you, only season I say we had a decent season when Ryan Nessel was our defense corner. And don't get me wrong, Jeff Orbis did his thing in the sacks. I'm not saying we bad on defense now, but 2 years ago, no, 3 years ago when we had Jeff Okuda and all that. We was solid. Team wasn't. We were like third in the league, like stopping teams getting in the red zone and getting off the field.
right. And see, this is my plan right here. This is why I say, if you cut the right people, you get that 75 to 80 million, you can take care of most of your problems in the offseason. And then the draft won't matter as much. They just be extra depth pieces because you done took care of everything in the offseason. Go bring you in some key veterans, get you a key veteran cornerback number two for now, and keep it moving. Like, because you have the money, you can bring in the players that you need. And we can do that if you get rid of, like I say, Kirk Cousins, 35 mil right there. Like I said, Hinton,
David Almada. I hate
yeah,
to say it, they might not. I know people will say we want to keep Ellis, but I mean it's a business. At the end of the day, we can't keep getting attached to players because, like, in the end of the day, we can't pay everybody because we
yeah,
got
you gotta
to.
let David Ayamana go. That's 11
Yeah,
million right there. Mooney,
yeah,
another 11 million.
yeah.
Charlie Garner, 4 million. Uh,
Yeah,
freaking
the Anya Mata
owner
gone.
Evan Katie.
I don't,
Yeah,
I
like
don't, I
that's
don't
like
see them
five.
sitting there breaking up that tandem of Diablo and Ellis though. I don't
No,
see that happening.
no. They gonna
Diablo ain't
stay.
going
No,
nowhere.
they stay. Diablo, they gonna
Yeah, Diablo
stand him.
staying.
They need to stand him, bro. He ain't going nowhere.
Who Ellis?
He's the
I don't know.
MVP of this season, honestly. Well, when
No,
that man's
I'm
in
not
there,
Diablo on a 2 year contract. I'm not talking about Diablo. I'm
You
talking
talking
about
about
oh,
Kaden
Ellis?
Ellis. Kaden Ellis' contract ends this season. I'm
Mhm.
seeing
oh yeah,
they're gonna bring Ellis back. They're
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
sell. They're gonna sit there and tear that up.
Yeah,
So you
yeah, yeah. You gotta bring Ellis
so
back. You
oh
bring
so
him
you
back.
so, so you think Kyle Pitts going and Tyler? So you think Kyle Pitts gonna sign to like the LC team? You feel like Tyler just gonna go to like the LA Chargers? Because I think he might go to the Chargers. That's probably a bet for him or
But shit,
Broncos.
but shit, the Chargers, man, they got in trouble because Marion
Man,
Hampton,
we
the
gonna fifth
rookie
year
from North
Kyle
Carolina,
Pitts.
got
Why would I
hurt.
tell you?
Man, I hope they don't do that. I hope not. I hope not.
So you think we gonna keep Tyler out? Because we
Hey,
can't keep
watch
Kyle
it.
Pitts.
Hey, who was Terry final first pick?
I would try to keep them both together, Tyler and Bijan, because that 1-2 tandem, you get the right coaching in here, they'll use them right, both of
Yeah.
them, and you need to keep them together.
But it's up to Tyler if he want a
What's going
2 year
on, Miss B?
contract or he want a 5 year contract or four
Hey,
year
Miss B,
contract.
which one you on? Oh, there you go.
Miss B down there chilling. But yeah, you got to keep them two together, man,
There you go.
because you can't just put it all on Bijan, man. And he mess trying to get hurt. That's why
What's
you got
going on,
two
stranger?
starters. You need that.
Miss B, how are you?
I think she might be muted.
You muted, Miss B. She on
Or
mute.
she, yeah, I think she got a mute on.
Let's see.
But you see
Let's
what I'm
see.
saying, Winston? If you cut the right people, you have about 75 million to work with. You can fix this team in the off season before the draft even get here. And then those draft picks really won't matter as much. That's all I'm saying. Why everybody keep hollering about the draft picks? I'm like, if you fix an off season, you be good.
Yeah, I mean, like that. Now, time I ten, this problem gonna happen. But at the
Hmm.
same time, well, it. I think we're gonna get a lot of depth more so than actual starters in the free agency.
Well, you can go get you a starting veteran receiver, go get you a starting corner, and then you can go get you a depth piece receiver and another corner in the draft also. And you can go get you a nose tackle in the off season or
Miss
two.
B, you here?
Bring them in cheap. Just get you two big bodies.
You on mute, Miss B.
You mute.
Your
You
mic muted.
muted. She can't hear us.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, we can hear you now.
Can you hear
Okay.
us, Miss B?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's going
Yeah, we
on?
can hear you now.
Okay.
What's going on, stranger?
Nothing. Hold on. This thing is weird. Okay. Hold on.
Uh,
That was me echoing, so I put myself on mute. My bad.
but we can hear you at least.
Shit,
Can't
I
see
thought it
you,
was
but we
me.
can
I
hear
went
you.
out, came back in.
No, it's me. I gotta put my mute on mic. I'm echoing.
Probably gotta go out and go back in. It'll probably stop it.
No, he. Oh well, all right.
Yeah, that works. You usually go out and go in. It usually stops it. But Winston, what do you think about that strategy though?
Yeah, I know.
I'm still muted. I mean, I'm still echoing.
Well, to be honest, I would go. I would go no sacker in the draft. I would go wide receiver 2 in free agency.
Okay.
I'm picking up CB2 out of the draft. I'm going linebacker depth, free agency, and in the draft. And I'm
Okay.
drafting me a kicker.
I like that. I like what Winston got. This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I agree with him. I'm gonna give me a
About the
wide
quarterback
receiver.
though. Winston never did say that about the quarterback
Oh yeah, I
situation.
forgot about that. Yeah, first I'm gonna get me a quarterback, a bridge quarterback in free agency on like a 2 year contract deal of like 10 mil, not like too much. Number two pick, I'm gonna have to go with a wide receiver. I understand it's probably might be some veterans out there like free agency, but I want to get younger and get somebody who's gonna have that dog mentality. So I'm going with a wide receiver, number second round pick, and then we get another pick. Get you a defensive tackle. No, corner. We need a corner. Corner number two, like I say, like 6'2" or 6'3", weigh like probably like 202, and I say round fourth, get you a defensive tackle, and then the
Hey, you
late
can go get
rounds.
Tyreek Woolen from Seattle. He'll be a free agent this year. He's 6'4".
Who that? Oh, he's on the right, the corner out of Seattle. Tom Woolley. That's his name. Tyreek Jackson. That was his name.
Yeah, Tyreek Woolen.
Oh, Tyreek Waller. Yeah, yeah.
Tyreek Woolen.
Oh yeah, I get him. I mean, it's up to his contract how much he want. And if he want too much, then I'm not gonna get him. Like it's gonna be have to be like a 2 year contract. I'm not really trying to do like a 4 year
But nah,
contract.
he a free agent, and he got bumped down the depth chart in Seattle anyway.
Oh yeah, I need to go. They need to go ahead and grab him
Yeah,
around March.
Cause Seattle is constantly drafting cornerbacks as well.
Man, so they ain't
Yeah.
gonna cost that much.
And me, as far as me, what I would do, like
Hey,
I
Miss
already
B,
told
can
you.
you hear?
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Like far as what I would do, I'm cutting all the
Yeah.
dead weight
You in there?
first. I'm cutting all
Welcome
the
to the
dead
show.
weight. I'm cutting all the dead weight and getting that money up first. Try to get up to about 75 to 80 million. And then I'm gonna handle everything that I need to handle in the off season. I'm gonna give you a receiver, a veteran receiver on the other side, a true number two to go with Drake London. And then I'm gonna go get me a bridge quarterback, whether it be a Jacoby Brissett, a Daniel Jones, whoever, somebody. And then I'm gonna go try to find me a nose tackle, uh, for the cheap. And then whatever else little holes, like maybe some offensive line depth with the money that I got. And then in the draft, like I said, I'm gonna get with that second pick. I'm gonna get me a quarterback for the future behind our bridge guy until, and then we'll see what happens when Penix get back because I'm not waiting on Penix. And then everything else will be depth pieces, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this team back on a winning path, bro. It's time.
All right, Miss B, how you playing the off season free agency and draft?
Y'all way far ahead. I am disappointed. So I ain't even got to that point.
We all are for sure.
Yeah, like I ain't got to that point because I mean it's pretty much over or whatever. Sunday, I like my team bad. I got problems, issues. Like I don't at the same time, but I haven't got like to the off season. Like with Michael Penix, like I want him to be that one, but it seemed bad. Have y'all heard anything like with regard like have you had the surgery? Because I haven't. Like I done tuned out.
Yeah, he had the surgery. I think he out for like he ain't probably gonna be back to training
You
camp
know how
like
they had
mid
the
August.
surgery. The surgery went clean, so he's on a 9 month timetable.
Okay,
So he'll
so that
probably
may
miss
be
training camp, or he'll be
yeah.
back about around August, probably. But even then, he's got to get his footing back
You right,
under him, which
and
is
it
gonna
wasn't
probably
like
take
he was
another 8 weeks.
right, and it wasn't like he was. I mean, he wasn't doing bad, but he wasn't.
He wasn't good.
So that's kind of bad too. Like it wasn't like he was like excelling, and then he could just pick up where he left off. Um,
Exactly.
so that's like a problem. So like I'm curious of what, because I didn't hear y'all whole show, so I don't know exactly what y'all been talking about. But what do y'all think we should do or are gonna do about that situation? Because even if he does come back in August, like he missing training camp, he didn't, like I said, he didn't look bad this year, but it wasn't the best. Do y'all think that like changing the offensive coordinator may help? Or do you like what do you guys think we should what do y'all think the move is in that area? Because that's like the most important area to me.
I,
Well,
I, I
like I said, I think we should. That's why I said we should get a bridge quarterback in here, whether it be a Jacoby Brissett, Daniel Jones. Should even see what holla at Cam, see what he's doing only for a year, and
Yeah,
then go in the draft and draft your quarterback with your second round pick. That way you protecting yourself, and if Penix can't come back and get back to that form, you already got your quarterback for the future. That's me.
yeah. Who's that? What's your name?
Oh, this trap, Miss B. You been on Pops and Hidden Brothers podcast?
Oh,
The
okay.
Falcons fan? Yeah.
yeah, he know his shit. Yeah, he know his shit. Yeah, I agree with you on that, and I think we need to get us a quarterback coach for Michael Penix. I'm just saying for his off season, for his process, he need to get with an off season quarterback coach to work on his footwork and his ball accuracy, because that was his issue was in college with ball placement and accuracy, like on short routes and
Absolutely.
throwing
I
the
agree.
ball across the middle, and we didn't see that this year. So, and I blame this on Zach Robinson. I feel like Zach Robinson should have done the playbook kind of a little more easy for him to do and let the run game flow and take the pressure off him.
That's another lazy media take. They sitting there saying that Pennis won't throw the ball across the middle, but Pennis QBR across the middle was the 88.
No, we that was last year. That was last year. They were saying about he need to work on his
Come
middle
on,
of the
man.
field. But this year I'm gonna be honest with Zach
That was
Robinson and
this
his
year.
team.
That was this year.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Winston. He was throwing little balls out, like on the outs, like on the 10 and the 20s. He wasn't throwing the ball like in that middle, like in the vertical routes. I ain't seen no vertical routes like that. Even Kyle Pitts wasn't even getting the ball like that, because you got to spread the ball around. You can't just key on one player.
You see what you want to see because you want to go with the narrative. Pennis was throwing the ball across the middle.
Not that much though. Not at all.
But we really should have been running the ball more often, though. We not really like an air raid team like
He
that.
had him throwing across the motherfucker. If his rating across the middle was an 88, which is higher than what his rating on the outside of the numbers is.
But I'm saying though, they should have really just more run the ball more with Bajon and Tyler. And today only and they don't limit Tyler. Tyler only having like 20 snaps. That's not a lot. Tyler need like 30 snaps. You got to split the carries, because Bajon Robinson, you can't get that dude hurt because he our franchise running back. You need that 10. Like, I don't know. They got too cocky with the 30 throwing the ball 30, 50 times. You have to be balanced. You have to have teams on their toes. You got to run the ball more, and then you got to like at least like play action a little bit. And we weren't doing that. And like I said, we was in the games against Indiana and the Patriots, but we refused to start running the ball out of Tyler and Bajon. They was cooking.
Right, and develop some plays where you got Tyler Algier and Bijan at the same time. Make it harder on these defenses instead of making it so easy for them. Everybody know when Bijan in, majority of the time he finna get the ball and they just key in on him. Like make it harder for the defenses, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, bro, we just gotta be more creative.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, Zach ain't coming next season. They got to get him a veteran office coordinator or something. If Raheem's staying,
Can I ask a question right quick? Can I ask a question? Can y'all hear me?
Sure.
You- I want you to say what you said one more time
Who me?
about about Tyler and Bijan.
I said they need to have more plays of Tyler and Bijan in at the same time. Like, just be more creative with it to make it more hard on the defense. Don't just make it so one dimensional to where the defense is just keying in on Bijan. You know what I mean? That's all I'm
He
saying.
he he have done that.
Yeah, but they need to do that more. That's what I'm
They
saying.
do that more. They did do that more.
No, no, they don't, man. I watch the game just like everybody else. No, they do not. My
Yes, they
eyes are
do.
not lying to me. No, they do
Yeah,
not.
yeah, they lying to you. But
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
they
be
not.
quiet. I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Appreciate it because they do not have them boys in at the same time a lot. They don't.
And then Tyler only get 20 snaps, and Tyler be pissed off. Like it's like, dude, you're not even trying
Shit,
to utilize
yeah,
him.
I feel say they hardly even use Tyler anymore.
Like that, like you could tell in the players' face they frustrated because they get tired of the stubborns or Zach Robinson. Like, dude, start making shit complicated. Excuse my French, I ain't even the cuz, but it's like it's common sense, bro. You're like you got to be creative. You can't just have Bejon. Oh, I'm a feed Bejon, and I'm gonna do a tight end screens. Like you're not fooling nobody. Team's gonna load up the box. Oh, since you want to, we're gonna pin that else back. We're gonna load that box up until y'all spread the ball out or do what y'all want to do, have back toss. Like it's just our playbook too damn predictable.
I agree.
Yeah, they don't use Tyler enough because I do betting, and I'm always scared to bet on him. Like I have to feel, you know what I'm saying, depending upon who we play, that they're gonna use him.
Yeah, no Miss B, don't bet on them Falcons, please don't, cause you gonna lose
I,
your
look,
money.
look,
Yeah, for sure.
when I do, the only person I bet on is Bijan.
If you betting on
He didn't
Tyler J, you
disappointed
got to
me.
bet at anytime touchdown. Don't bet yardage. Bet at anytime touchdown.
I done bet it on Bijan. He didn't disappoint me, but not much. Kyle, he didn't
Got
disappoint me. And then
Zach
got to
don't
bet
even
on
use
Drake,
that dude.
I always
Damn.
be scared of Drake, but since with him and Michael Penix, like he been pretty solid and good. But that's it. Anybody else? And then
You
maybe
got no
like,
offense really to speak of.
and then I could bet on Penix or Kirk, because one thing they will get is them yards. I have luck with that, but that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, Miss B, I could win you some money on prize pick. Just do the rushing, like do Jonathan Taylor
Yeah,
and the rest of the players in the league. You can win you a good 250. I do
yeah,
like 3 picks. So yeah, I don't do like quarterback 200. I don't be doing that because I know I'm gonna lose. Somebody gonna mess me up.
right.
Yeah, I used to bet, but I just stopped because it gets you in trouble a lot.
Nah, you can win money. It's just you got to know what the players who gonna hit. Like I know with Jonathan Taylor, the teams that he played. Like if it's a weak opponent, I know he gonna give me like down more than 50 rushing yards. He gonna give me like close to 100. I hit green every time,
Oh
and
no,
I
no, I'm
bet.
talking about with the Falcons,
Oh no, hell
not,
Oh,
no,
not other
no,
teams.
nah. I don't even
with
bet on
the,
them like over or under. I don't even do none of that because they're gonna lose it.
hmm
with the
Find a way
Falcons,
to lose.
with the
Yes,
Falcons, like I'm telling you, the only players you can bet on is now Drake,
yeah,
Bijan,
Bajon. Yeah, that's probably it.
um, like cop, like oh, it's only three to four.
Yeah, don't say
Cal
Kyle
every now and
Pitts.
then. Like I say,
Cal
Cal
need to get 50.
every
Kyle,
now and then Cal will have a good game, but
right?
it's
So,
he's
mm-hmm,
so inconsistent, bro. You don't never know
mm-hmm.
do that.
He like he the last person. Like it got to be a game. I'm like, ooh, like something in me say, oh, he
Like
might, do good.
yeah, say it took you to playing against the Jets to have a good game. Like, what the crap?
Yeah. Or like if Kirk Cousins a quarterback, then maybe I'll pick Kyle because I think
Yeah,
Kirk.
he goes to Cal.
Yeah. But other than that, it's not that many. I don't really try to bet on them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, though, man. I ain't front y'all. We got to be better next season because, like I agree with y'all. Like Carolina is not playing. I think they're gonna take a huge step next season. They're gonna try to aim for that division
Oh
because
yeah, I told
they looking at chops.
yeah, I told everybody this year, watch how competitive they be. They laughed in my face. Now look how everybody looking crazy.
I ain't front. I've been talking all this shit. I thought Carolina was take a step back, but they not crucifying me to the cross, so
No,
they proved
because
me
I
wrong.
seen what they drafted. Tatera McMillan, that receiver, what's his name? Horn from Colorado. Man, they
I
getting
ain't
some
not.
players, dog.
But it just with them, they got a coaching staff, man. They got coaching. They not better than us. They just got coaching staff.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah,
Covered up pretty
actually
well.
I'm surprised at Carolina because I swear because like I was so happy they keep sticking with Bryce. So I was thinking like you know what I'm saying. Like I ain't really pay attention to the draft to be honest with you.
Yeah, they just had to
Uh,
fix that offensive line and get Bryce some legit weapons, and Bryce will be all right.
yeah, but see,
And yeah,
I thought he would be like the downfall all at the end. Like it don't matter.
Yeah, a lot of people did. They kind of gave up on him for a second, but then once you
Yeah,
got him them weapons in there, start seeing
yeah,
he started to project
yeah,
up with.
yeah.
yeah. I ain't
Now
front them.
I still think he inconsistent.
Yeah.
Like I think they good. I think they still probably could do without him.
Yeah, they're
But
competitive. That's one thing I'll say.
It
They're
just,
very.
it
yeah,
just he, it just he not good at like executing in red zones. He turned the ball like late on situations in that
yeah,
red zone. That's the problem with him.
yeah,
He passed too happy on certain situations, like you should be running the ball in goal
yeah.
line situations. But overall, they did good in front seven. Like they add depth on their front seven with
Hmm.
Derek Brown, and they add
Yeah,
another secondary.
Them cause they're fucking too damn short. You could never feel on him. He can't see much.
True, true. 'Cause he is short. He got to find the gaps between them linemen when he passing them balls.
But
Yeah,
overall, for us, what we missing is we missing a defensive tackle and another corner two outside of AJ Terrell. And I think with Billy Bowman come back next season, that secondary trio gonna be dangerous.
it's some
but
more
see, this
receivers.
the thing. This the thing about I mean about our team, which is so annoying and crazy, is that they actually are good. Really, if you think about it, but it'd be like weird stuff. Like it'd be like
Game situations like we can't like
Yeah,
we like it's like if the offense ain't clicking, the defense always bearing them out.
yeah,
Eh,
it's like not a cohesion where it's
and they
like
can't.
coming.
They can't finish. They can't
Yeah,
finish. They'll play you all the way to the end, but they just cannot finish.
yeah, and it's like even like
We don't play complimentary football. It's the same shit I've been sitting there saying for the past goddamn 8 years. We
yeah,
don't play complimentary football. Either one side carrying the load or the other side carrying the load. It's never all three phases working in
Facts,
conjunction.
facts,
I
facts.
agree. I agree, Winston, for
I agree
sure.
with you too,
It's
Winston,
always
bro.
if we can get everybody on the same page, defense, offense, special teams,
Special teams,
man, we
yeah.
good.
And what was disappointing me with special teams? Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about that shit.
to me, they lost about 2 games. If you really want to put some blame on something, if you want to
like
blame,
like that Patriot game. See
mm,
that's one I can't put on Raheem because they kicker missed that kick. You know what I mean? He would have made that kick, man. Could have won that game.
I'm gonna be honest. That was on Penix though, because like we had chances to like you know what I'm saying like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
march on
have
the
some.
field and call timeout and then time at least time to punch it in. But Michael Penix, he wasn't reading he wasn't reading his progression. He kind of got impatient and he didn't even try to scramble for y'all. Just you know what I'm saying? Just like the effort, just finishing, bro.
You got the Tampa Bay game, the
mm-hmm,
Patriots game, you got the Jets game,
the
you
Colts, don't forget
got
about the
Colts,
Colts.
yep,
what is
Germany,
it? It's like two
Germany
more
game and
games.
Colts,
Special team
Germany.
that cost us tremendously this season.
Yeah, the Colts games too. Like when we was in Germany.
Yeah, it's been like 5 games special teams by itself and lost
yeah,
us the
you
game.
right.
See, we
Yeah.
get up to play them against the big teams. We get up to play them, but then the little team that we supposed to beat, shit.
Don't forget about Miami, because that was an ass whooping 30 to the what else
Up.
score was 30 to 10? 34 to 10.
But
Like playing
it be like some games, it should be weird. Like I don't know, it's just off because it be like some games like you be doing good and then like you just stop scoring. And
Very
then like the
inconsistent.
defense stick in there, but then obviously defense end up like
getting back on
the
the field.
Colts game, like Daniel Jones, he wearing like 18, 19 yards. He ain't no way he's supposed to do that.
Yeah. Do you know
He
I think they was
all over how many times? Like that's not I don't
Oh no, don't get it messed up. Daniel Jones, Dan and Dime, he can run. He
He
can
can run.
scramble,
He did
scramble.
that junk
No,
in the
Hell, his
Giants.
rookie
He used to
year,
do that. He
he
used to do
should have
that all
had
the
like
time
a
with the
90 yard
Giants.
rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
But he
right.
tripped over his own feet.
But he also fumbled, in which he did, so he reverted back to his old self, and we still couldn't capitalize.
Yeah.
Then, then he run, but they act like they didn't know that.
Yeah, what man, I get what she's saying when that third and it was third and 18, bro. This man
Yeah,
Peter, they was playing prevent defense.
yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck are y'all playing off the line of scrimmage? You got
Yeah. See,
jam
that's
up on
another
you?
thing. We gotta stop doing that too. Once we get like to a comfortable place, we'll start playing prevent, just giving everything up, bro. Like, can't do that. Just play what's been working the whole game. Just stick to it, man.
and then in that game, and then in that game too, it was a like we was ahead or whatever, right? Because remember, Dan Jones, he was fumbling the ball. It was like all kind of stuff. And it was one series, and that's when I knew it was over, right? They had Michael Penix throw it 3 times in a row. And we was ahead. And I'm like, what are they, like, whatever. I don't know if they're trying to bury them or whatever. But it was like, run. You know what I'm saying? Like, race the clock out just in case or whatever. Like, because, I mean, the Colts, they're not sorry. They got Jonathan Taylor. We kind of kept them in check for the
Sound
most
like
part.
the Super Bowl, don't it?
Yeah, but you right. But so you can't like discount them or whatever. Even if they was making mistakes, a lot of mistakes or whatever, and we really wasn't being able to capitalize a lot. So it was like one series at a particular time. They had made Michael Penix like throw like 3 times in a row, first, second, third down. Why?
But Miss B, what kills us too also with the Falcons is that anytime we playing against teams that got dual threat type quarterbacks, they kill us. They
Yeah,
always seem to kill our defense. Like, we can't
yeah,
seem to spy or stop the quarterback from running. Like that's why Tyrod Taylor, Jets,
yeah.
Daniel
Oh,
Jones, like anybody that can run, we have an
mm-hmm,
issue with it. It's like we have an issue, and we
Yeah,
got to figure that out too.
yeah. I think what it is, we don't do a lot of like quarterback contain, like you know what I'm saying. Like you said, like a quarterback spy. We don't ever do that. We always play, or we gonna blitz. We gonna play man to man. When soon we play man to man, they're like, oh, they man to man. I might run out the pocket. I might get this little
mm-hmm.
first down
That's
every
why I
time.
say, like, we playing against. We need to fix that on defense though. That's one thing I do see we need to
Mm-hmm.
fix. We need
But
to have a linebacker. Some,
mm-hmm.
like I said, we just got Divine back, so somebody to spy, like, only on the quarterbacks that's like dual threat type quarterbacks.
Yeah,
That's all.
Yeah.
but
We
really,
were
but
good with the SPAD when Diablo was in it. But when Diablo got hurt, the SPAD that whole premise went
Oh
away.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
He
now
had
that
his
he
feet.
back, it helps. Yeah, that mother
J-
can run like the wind.
Talking about Jaden Bertrand and Harrison, dude with the dreads. I don't know who the hell where he came from.
And he would have had that pick the other week too. But if he would have had that club on his hand, he would
mm-hmm.
have had that pick, Divine Diablo.
I don't know. It's just like I said, it's like it's just I don't know. It's just so weird because it was like the Dolphins, the Jets, like Tyrod Taylor just like looked like a star. What's his name? Adonai Mitchell, Georgia boy. Like I don't. It just be weird or whatever, and then it be like I can't say that the players be like slacking or something because they had good plays and stuff, but it'd be like it's almost like a jinx, like a
It's
curse.
like we're getting out coached, Miss B. Like the teams we were playing, their offenses are more creative than ours. We're getting
Yeah,
out coached.
yeah.
Yeah, it's out coaching, and I ain't from his beating on the players. The players gonna get the blame too, cause like I'm gonna put Mike Hughes to full of fire, like you said, Mitchell.
Yeah.
He tripped, and the dude got open. That was on him. I understand it was slippery out there, but still, dude, like you can't be having them. Like you got to jam your receiver across the line of scrimmage. I don't care, damn, you hold him. I take the penny anytime, but just don't give up on the damn play and just fall and land him down, do a post route, and he wide open.
Yeah,
Right.
It's just how we lose is frustrated. I don't mind losing. It's just how you lose. Like you know what I'm saying.
but
You playing against your opponent lightly. We don't take our opponents like serious. Like oh we got to win this game. Like this is our Super Bowl right here. We gonna win or lose. This we might go home.
Yeah,
and we don't play
you
like
just
that.
watch your team week to week literally get out coached. You literally
Yeah.
see it on the field. They getting out coached, and the play calling on the other side it be magnificent compared to what we doing. Like it's
Three
just
and out.
terrible.
Three and out, three and out, three and out. And I said watch this. I said watch Zach Robinson going three and out. He might have
Mhm.
called a tight end screen, or he might have do some bull crap, and you put Tyler Gillum running across the middle. You know what they do is they loading up the balls. It's just like it's common sense and common awareness. If you are office coordinator, you should be reading the field and communicate with players like, hey, this is what I see. What you
And
think
he
I should
loved doing
do?
that too. He loved calling them screens, boy. Even though they
Like,
be ready for it, he gonna call it anyway.
yeah,
Oh,
like
he
that.
he
You're not
oh
fooling
he like
nobody.
if it's 1 yard, he put you all the way back. You gotta go 5 yards up just to get 1 yard. Like I don't
Hmm.
know. Once again, to me, I don't see why he wasn't fired
Yeah, that's why I say Miss B, he
last year,
gone.
along with
Say
the
that again, Miss B. Who need to be fired? Say that again.
Zach Robinson.
There you go.
Don't forget
He should have
Marquise
been fired
Williams.
last year,
Hey,
along with
hey, Winston, you heard that right? Zach needs to
I
be
don't think
go.
Winston heard you. But
I'm
nah, but
not advocating for them to stay there. This is what y'all fail to understand. I'm not advocating for nobody to stay here. What I'm sitting there saying is 9 times out of 10, all three of them motherfuckers gonna be back.
Oh, okay, okay. I
Zach.
thought you was wanting
Should
them to
not,
stay. My
he
bad.
should not be back.
uh-uh. Nah, they're gonna I ain't front Winston. They're gonna have to make some coaching style changes. Cause Raheem, his ass was on hot fire. He on the hot seat, and he can't lose his job. He gonna have to. I'm sorry, guys, but this is business. Y'all got to go, cause he got to make changes. Like I can't fuck up on my third season.
Cause, cause,
Like,
cause we gotta look at it like this too. These players are under contract for only so long, and while we're sitting here wasting time with Raheem, these players' contract, their years are going by, and when they contracts come up, they gonna probably get tired. Just want to leave, man. If we're not winning,
yeah, especially Big John, because Big John, like what his stats proving weekend, he's consistent.
Right.
He's not getting the ball enough, and then this is like I think next year is his last year on his contract, and Drake London.
yeah.
He
Do
can't.
you
I
blame
don't.
them? Like if they want to leave, do you blame them wanting to leave?
Mm-mm.
I don't blame them. I don't, nobody wants to lose all the time, bro.
I could see if like I wouldn't be surprised if
All
Raheem stayed.
right, hold on. You gotta be honest with yourself. When do you see a star player actually leave at the end of their rookie contract? Come on now.
Well, it
No,
depends on if the team's winning or not.
he just saying like you got to think about other teams might be looking like, man, I could use Big John Robinson and get him going. And we could
They
take this
might be
guy to the
looking too,
championship.
like, why would I want to resign with this team and they're obviously not making no progress? Why would I want to stay here?
And Big John, Big John, he a humble guy, like Buddy said. Big John don't speak for himself. He don't he got good character, good heart, on and off the field. He don't really be getting to the
But
to
I
that.
bet you, when it comes to that new contract, get that money, you can go to a winning team,
DeAndre
yeah, take it in a
Hopkins was
heartbeat.
part of the worst franchise in the league. He say Miles Garrett part of the worst franchise in the league. He
Oh,
say
they gave him the bag. That's
like,
why
come
he
on,
stayed.
man.
He was
People,
talking about leaving before they gave him
star
the bag,
players do
Winston.
not leave after their rookie contract.
Shit, he was talking about leaving before they gave him that bag.
They
Yeah,
gonna get the bag here.
it depends on the
They
player.
gonna get
Some
the bag
players,
here. Point blank period.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, but he was saying to the media, he was talking about he wanted to go to a winning team. But as soon as they threw that money out there, he's like, "Oh, I'll stick around."
yeah,
It changes when that money's involved.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
depends on the player. How much you want to win? You want a Super Bowl? Do you want the money?
Negotiation tactics.
yeah.
Even that's
And
why like some players are just average. They don't really rise above. They don't care if they lose or win. They just want to get that paycheck every Wednesday. So
exactly.
it
Yeah,
depends.
I
That's
agree
it.
with me. Yeah, I agree with y'all. I just feel like we need to start like on looking at our opponents and get some structure. Like, hey, we got to play like I was our last, and that, like I say, I agree with y'all. We got to play in preseason. We got to get those snaps to get gelling, bro. We can't like be playing inconsistent. 1 week we'll play good, then 2 weeks we'll lose games, and we'll win streak, and then keep losing 5 in a row. Can't happen.
Yeah,
Just
now
like we
that's
take.
the good that now that. which I don't understand, is we didn't did this year after year of the preseason play don't play, and it haven't worked out. So I don't really understand what's so
See, Miss
hard
B,
to.
we did talked about that too before you came in. I say
Yeah,
this team
yeah.
ain't got no reason for these guys not to be sitting they starters like we the freaking Super Bowl champs or something. When
Right
the Super Bowl champs themselves are starting their starters, that don't even make no sense.
at this point, it's like common. It should be logical, common sense. Like, this has not worked. In regardless of what staff regimen, even with Arthur Smith, like it didn't work to just sit people.
And
Yeah,
then they
it's
don't think that it makes sense to start your starters, especially when you got a young quarterback that needs reps. This is common sense stuff. It don't take
rocket
no
science.
freaking Einstein to figure this out. Penix need reps. Why are you sitting him? This is ridiculous.
And these people
Yeah,
make millions,
yeah.
and that's why I'm like, when they was like with Penix, because like my somebody told me they was like, yeah, Penix, he not playing the preseason games, and I thought I didn't believe it or whatever. I was like, because I didn't really pay attention, and then once I seen, I was like, oh, he ain't playing for real, and I'm like, why wouldn't he? He played the last little 4 games last year. He did pretty decent. Give him these preseason games, and I think really he would have been further ahead,
Yeah.
maybe at
But you
least.
know, But you know what it is, Miss B. I think what it was, they didn't tell Michael Penix, hey, we need to get you a quarterback, a coach to help him with your footwork and your accuracy. I guarantee they would have gave Michael Penix like a quarterback coach. Like, I'm just saying, for example, I'm not saying like Tom Brady, but like somebody who played the position and
Mhm.
gave him some reps and like, hey, this is what I'm seeing on the field. This is what you need to work on. I guarantee Michael Penix would have had all that. He'd have been ready to go. But like I said, Raheem ego. When I see Raheem was playing, Hoy playing with Drake London, and I'm like, damn, bro, like you going a little bit too screen, like you doing too much, bro. Like you should be trying to get your players ready to be playing in preseason.
Yeah, he made none of them play, and then um,
He too
I think
comfortable, dog. He too comfortable
yeah, like and then too
losing.
he didn't make Drake, he didn't make none of them play or whatever. Like I could see that maybe
Oh
Bijan not playing. Maybe that's probably the only person, but to me, nobody else had like earned or deserved some kind of special thing to sit here. Even Patrick Mahomes be playing. Like
yeah, yeah. I just think overall, I think they just thought like we ain't got to play no preseason. We did it last year. I think Raheem was doing that. Like, I don't want to get my players hurt, but Raheem, you got to think about it. Injuries gonna happen. This is the National Football League. Everybody get hurt,
that's what
get
I'm
banged
saying.
up.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, these people get paid all these millions of dollars, and even I have not played football in my life. I'm a female, and most probably
But you
me,
got eyes.
You got eyes though. I mean, women love
Yeah.
sports. I mean, ain't nothing wrong. I mean, you got women to be assistants and stuff like that. I mean, ain't nothing
right?
wrong.
But to me, it's like common sense. Like, like you play, you're a rookie. You played just 4 games. Yeah, we like you, but you're gonna play in preseason. I mean, they didn't even make him play like one series.
That's what I'm saying, Miss B. Check it out. Like in the preseason, look across the league. All the starters, a lot of the starters for all the teams are playing across the league, but we sitting our starters. That don't even make no
Mm-hmm.
sense.
And we keep doing. I just don't get it or whatever. And then, but then, like, okay, so but on defense, we played like Jalen Walker, them didn't we?
Jada Walker, yeah, I think did Jada Walker. No, Jada Walker didn't play no
I
preseason.
thought he played. And
Mm-mm.
James Pierce, I thought they played.
I
I
think
think
one
he
of them did.
probably, yeah, he probably played like one. I think like 1 or 2, 3 snaps. I think it
It don't
was. It
matter,
was.
but they played, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
I,
their
I agree with you.
Pierce
defense,
did
like
because I
to
think
me, I
Walker was
think we
hurt. He
sitting
was he was
them.
nursing something.
No, Walker did play because I
Pierce
remember.
played. Walker didn't play. He had pulled his groin.
Yeah, he had a groin injury, but they had the
Yeah,
Malcolm
yeah,
Hellis
Walker.
playing.
Yeah, Walker was nursing. I knew he was nursing something.
And James Pierce played the snaps. They had like at least 10, 11 snaps, but they got out. And that's kind of crazy. Like, even though I know Winston, you don't like me saying, well, he's not good at coverage. But I feel like he should have had more snaps more than James Bertrand. Like, come on, dude. Like, y'all just doing this shit ego. Like, y'all got to put the players who gonna make plays, even though he's not good at coverage. But I feel like he could stop the run. on certain downs. Like it just
Oh man,
it,
and don't even talk about Bertrand. Oh my gosh,
I was just telling them like they like Jaden Burton get more snaps than Helms.
that
And
was lost out there.
But
that's
he
that
got
was
better.
crazy. Who?
He got better, didn't he?
Who that? Jaden
JD
Burton?
Bertrand.
Hell no.
JD
Mm-mm.
Bertrand. Yeah, he running
Mm-mm.
out there blind.
The only thing he was good was tackling, but he was getting his ass ran over. Like he had concussion protocol like a lot. I just feel like he
JD
shouldn't have got no snap.
Bertrand was horrible.
Mm-mm.
But you know, even with him being
No, he wasn't
horrible,
good at tackle. He was missing tackles too. He was getting his
but
ass blown out the fucking ball, washed down on block. He couldn't
Couldn't
get off
communicate
block.
and lost in
He was
space.
just out there.
but
He
you
was a
know,
crash dummy, a big ass bobblehead with a guardian cap on his head. He was a target.
but you know, even with him being as horrible as he was, don't you think? I think we still could have won if the offense was clicking.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause
Oh yeah.
even with him, if you think about it, the defense wasn't just atrocious, in my opinion. I mean, he
Oh yeah.
wasn't good, but the first few games, like with San Francisco, it was pretty
Yes, it
bad.
was. The defense was horrible.
You think
The
horrible?
defense was
I didn't think.
horrible. We gave up 2 games back to back of over 500 yards apiece.
When can we dropped 500? Oh, I think there was no the Carolina was 482 passing yardage.
Yeah.
And I think that Miami game we were missing tackles and they was killing us
Uh,
in the air game and run
was it
game.
That would
Broncos?
be more than Bertrand, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, it wasn't the Broncos. They
It
were
was the
this year.
Carolina and
And the,
in the Indianapolis game. It was the Carolina and Indianapolis
I
game.
was trying to
Both of
remember. I
those
couldn't
games,
remember if that
both
was
of them
last
went
year.
over 500 yards in yards.
I don't. I don't. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. With you, I think no. They can nah. Indianapolis was killing us in the running game. Like with Jonathan Taylor, they gave up on him. They got tired tackling him. I watched that whole
Oh,
game,
oh
but
yeah, yeah. They didn't want no more of that, bro.
yeah, they stopped the
They wanted
pass.
no.
They
Yeah.
stopped the pass, but they messed up.
Bryce Young threw for almost 400 yards on her. Then Jonathan Taylor came around, ran for 250, had three something all purpose, and
Hmm.
Daniel Jones threw for two something.
Which I
But
called, by the way. I called that
Both of
Jonathan
them went
Taylor. I knew what
over
he was going
500
to do.
yards on her.
I said he was going to have over
But
250 yards
again,
rushing.
Diablo wasn't out there.
Yeah, but it was
Right.
but what crazy. I feel like they should have. I know Nick Lemon ain't good at coverage. That man balling with LA Rams, but I just think it was scheme. I don't think Nick Lemon fit out scheme. That's why they let him go.
to
Yeah, yeah,
me,
yeah. He
all
just
these
fits with the Rams better.
to
Yeah,
me in all these situations,
I said that shit from John Street. We should have never. I said that. I said that before the season ended last year. Whatever happened, do not let Lamb walk out the fucking door.
and
And the
they
first
did.
thing we did was let that motherfucker walk out the door. And now he about to be an all pro over the damn round.
He
And
got
then we got
paid.
to play them later on this year. Lamb
Mm.
gonna be smacking shit up.
Yeah, I ain't front. He about to go in on our ass, but that's like a revenge game. He circled on our ass, and then what's crazy about it, he got a 3 year contract. Let me tell you that too. Winston, he just signed his contract like last month, so he got 3 year contract guarantee. I think it's like 20 something million,
But
28,
when
I
but,
believe.
but Winston, I forgot to tell you my quarterbacks I wanted to get, and this is
Yeah,
if
he
they
got an
come out.
extension in the middle of the damn season because he's balling that damn good.
Yeah, I ain't front. I think LA Rounds. It's gonna LA Rounds in Seattle gonna trying to go for that. Go fall because I think the Philly took a step back. Philly took Philly looking horrible on defense.
But have y'all been looking at Jaden Maivia from USC?
USC nah,
Man, 6'4", 230. He plays like he's like a bigger version of Caleb Williams. Dude's a
mm.
beast. He's Samoan. He's a beast, man.
See that?
Taylor Green from Arkansas, 6'6", 235. Looks like Kaepernick in his prime all over again. And with a little bit of Randall Cunningham.
He
Check them
play
two
running.
out.
He plays quarterback.
Yeah, both of these guys play quarterback. One for Arkansas, one for USC. Check them out if y'all ain't seen them.
Well, I'm
That's
about to
just
set
two of
that
them.
up.
I got five of them listed. Like I said, this is only if they come out. If they go back, then that's
Dante
different. But
Moore, Oregon.
him too. He's dope too. Like I said, Trinidad Chambliss, 6'4", 200, Ole Miss. Another one. If y'all ain't checked them out, go check him out too. Brandon
Yeah,
Sorsby, 6'3", 235, Cincinnati. If you ain't seen him, go check him out. Sawyer Robinson, Baylor, 6'4", 220. Go check them out if you ain't checked them out. But those are five, literally five options. One of them guys will be there in the second round. We pick.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with y'all, man. Raheem, he stand that shit. I don't give a damn, bro. You start them players in preseason. I'm not saying play 2 3 minutes, but they need to at least play a minute series each. Like I offense defense, like
Bro, all they need is two series a game. That's all they need, or at least two series, two games. That's all you need.
yeah, because like I said,
Just to
man,
get a little bit of continuity and familiarity with your players, and just to get them some reps and a little bit more experience. That's it.
yeah, man, because I'm
That's
looking
all
at the
you need.
schedule. Because I'm looking at the schedule, man. Only teams I'm really worried about next season is that AFC North AFC North and the NFC North. That shit is loaded. Like you gonna have to bring your A game every game. Like you got to
Oh yeah,
stop the run.
we gotta be on it, bro.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to
AFC
be
North
on it with
and the
that.
NFC North. That shit is loaded. Like, you gotta
Fella.
bring your A
Hey,
game.
look, I'm about to wrap this up.
All
Look,
right,
fella
man.
and Miss B. I'm about to wrap this up, but before we get off here, what's your prediction for the game on Sunday?
Oh, I'm gonna go first, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't think it'll be a close game. We miss a lot of players on offense. Not on really on offense, but like defense gonna give us trying to give us our all. But I just think it might be two over for us to overcome. I got Seattle 34, Falcons 10.
I got 34-14.
Yeah.
Seattle. That's what I got.
What you got, Miss B?
Make sure you record me, and if anybody want to bet, then we can bet that. But
Miss B.
I got you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Um, I got the Falcons. They gonna win because they stupid like that. So I got it. They gonna win. I'm gonna say 28-25.
Mm.
Okay.
Winston.
I got us winning 24-21.
Oh, that's a close one. That's about three.
It should be interesting.
Mm. Tell them what y'all want to follow y'all up on y'all platform for y'all go.
Well, like I said, for those who don't know me, I'm relatively
But
new.
before we wrap this up, y'all go ahead, drop y'all socials. Uh,
Okay, well, I'll go first. Like I said, this is Trav from Pops and Henry Brothers Podcast. You can find us on Thursday nights at
you heard us up.
7:30. Yeah, I was saying it, then you had stopped me. And yeah, you can find me Thursday night, 7:30, Pops and Henry Brothers Podcast. And I'm Trav. Appreciate you
so
having me on Wednesday.
so my name William Amy. You can find me on Facebook and on Instagram. Bellwell 21 in the scope. That's probably about it.
And I ain't got no. I have an Instagram, but I don't know the name of it because I don't be on there. I got a Facebook, Bridget Kelsey. I'm at Atlanta Bird Game too. Um, and then my YouTube channel is BATL. You could just go to BATL 404, I think it is. And the name of my channel is The Queen's Chamber. I will be back, but
Okay,
I'm just chilling for right now. But go ahead and
we understand.
subscribe. Yep, go ahead and subscribe. So when I do come back, y'all can be there.
Oh yeah, I want to subscribe. We got Sport at Queens though. I understand. Everybody going through a hard time. We just
Yeah.
trying to make it.
I'm already subscribed, Miss B. So
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
want to subscribe. We got Sport at Queens though. I understand. All right, Winston. What about you, Winston? Winston, I love.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
man.
guess he can.
Hey, man,
Oh.
thank y'all for bearing with me. I,
Your shout
here's
out.
some dedication for your ass, man. For the last hour and some change, for the last hour and some change, I've been sitting there doing this show, and I'm watching the show on YouTube on a delay just so I can sit there and hear what y'all sitting there saying, so I wouldn't have to keep restarting the show over. But shout out to everybody that came through the show tonight. James, Red, Trav, Will, uh, Miss B, everybody that came through in the chat. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. You can catch us on YouTube, on Facebook. We got two groups on Facebook. DI Test, both of them are public. Catch us on Twitter at DI Test. And every Wednesday on here, 10 p.m. Start off a Falcon conversation. Ain't no telling where the conversation will go, but you're gonna enjoy the ride along the way. Thank y'all for coming through tonight and chopping up with the impromptu show. I truly
No
appreciate
problem.
it.
No problem, bro.
All right, man. Y'all be safe too.
Peace, y'all.
All
All
Y'all
right.
right.
be easy.
Bye.
Bye.
Impromptu show. I truly appreciate it.
All right, man. Y'all be safe too.
Peace, y'all.
All right.